Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to yet another stream. I hope you're all doing well. Right now it's a very sleepy day where I am. Nice and overcast, a little cool, a little cloudy. Good day for a JRPG. So that's what we're doing. I was originally going to do some Streets of Rage. I'll do that tomorrow. Because, I don't know, just a low energy day in general. So figured I might as well finish the last Ney dungeon. I'm assuming it's going to take 2 more streams to finish this game. One for the Ney dungeon, one for the final dungeon. Kind of crazy. I haven't heard that the final dungeon is going to be harder than the Ney dungeons, which is crazy. I don't know, maybe it will be. I might still be in for 1 or 2 more shitty surprises with this game, but all good. We're going to get through it. Anyway, right now what we're listening to is a remix for the first stage of the Super Nintendo Top Gear. Great fucking game. I think it was called something else in a re-release because of the TV show, I think. I don't know though. But shockingly good Euro beats in that Super Nintendo game. Anyway, let's go. Let's do this shit. There we go. So got that down. Oh, beautiful. Oh, what's up, iGable? Final dungeon is easy. Boss will drive you nuts if RNG's not on your side. What's up, iGable? How you doing today, buddy? Well, you're doing good. I believe it. I believe that they'd inexplicably pull the dick out of my ass for the final dungeon. What a weird game, for the record. What a weird, bizarre anomaly of a JRPG. I think, oh, stressful at work? I gotcha. Well, hopefully that shit gets better. Are you making good green, though? Hopefully you're getting some good green. And the stress makes it kind of okay when you're looking at the paycheck. Oh, I did play a little bit since the last time we were here. So, what happened since the last time I streamed this? I really want to do 100% of any JRPG I play, and that includes, you know, just clearing out the dungeons, checking out all of the corners, making sure we get all the treasure, you know. But that dungeon, man, last time we must have gotten like 40% the way through the dungeon. And my hypothesis is, of each of those 3 pits, there is at least 1 route that leads you to each of the Ney items. So it kind of assumes that you'll eventually get the Ney items, right? But God, I must have put in like another 3 hours into playing that shit and just cleared out maybe like 60 or 70% of it. So it would be like another 3 hours to clear out that fucking dungeon. So I spent like a grand total of 6 hours in that fucking place. I'm good. I'm good. I even looked it up. All the extra shit, aside from the Ney items, are things you can just buy. Either things you can just buy or things you just already have. So that is just... Dude, it's a fucking like 9-hour dungeon to clear out the whole thing if you're not using your map. It's insane. Holy shit. Let's see, iGable says, how much do you consider good green? I make it decent enough? Well, that's shit. That's good enough, man. Seriously. For you, man. It's all we can ask for, as long as we keep on keeping on. Have enough to pay rent, get food, and play the occasional video game. That's all I ask. That's all I ask in life. I am but a humble man. Anyway, last dungeon. What should we call this one? So this is the one near Yuan? I guess we can call this the Yuan Dungeon. Hold up. Yuan Dungeon. Let's get started with this shit. And we are outside. So enter. Got some trees here. Some statues. Okay. We'll color that in. Alright, let's go. Let's do this shit. My house is paid off, so all profit. Sick, dude. Yeah, nice. Alright, so we have an entranceway here, but... That shit to the right, okay. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got here. Alright, so I did level up in doing that, I think like twice with each character. And I don't think I learned anything else. I think Anna learned how to use Zan, the wind attack, which is really fucking bizarre. I don't know why you would want to use Zan with her. She would be doing so much damage with her normal attack. Anna's tech points are just for... Oh, okay, so that is just... dead end. Alright, so that's just dead end. We'll color that in. Okay. I got 35. Fist learns his less tech. Well, let's look at this. Okay, so he's at 34. I think I did in fact gain 2 with each character. And well, let's go over it just in case I'm missing out on something. So Fisto does have the revive spell. I'm not sure if he had that last time, and what the fuck is Windows doing? I swear to God, it's like as soon as I'm streaming, Windows like, hey, we did a virus and threat protection, motherfucker. It's like, thanks, Windows 10. I appreciate it. I appreciate that you didn't find anything. God damn. Let's see here. Anyway, what was I saying? So yeah, I'm not sure if Hiare always knew the revive spell, Rever, or if I just now discovered it when I was playing last time. I don't know. Usually Fisto's the one who's dead, because he's in the front row anyway. Rudolph, obviously, does not have any tech. And let's exit the dungeon real quick accidentally. It's always fun. Then, like I was saying, she's got Zan, which is useless. Foy, which is useless. Fanby, which is the like absorb health, which is fucking useless. You don't absorb nearly enough to make it worth it. But Nur and Shift, I think one of them boosts a character's attack and the other boosts everyone's speed. So that is going to... I'm really looking forward to actually having a boss fight to use that one on. And for her, she has Nasar, which is awesome. Deban we can use for free with that one item we've been using. We have Sashu. I think Sashu is the one that like boosts just defense for everyone. So that's gonna be fun to use. And then Saner is what? I think it like boosts your agility, which I think is your dodge chance of everyone. Or Saner. I guess it's Saner instead of Saner. We'll call it Let's call it Saner, all the same. You should explore into the trees. Pretty open compared to the last. No indication of the limits. Oh, well, I was going to do that anyway. I know in... Fuck, I think it was Dragon Quest 3? It might have been Dragon Quest 1 as well. Dragon Quest 3 had a dungeon like this where it was, like, really big. Yeah. Like this. Alright. Draw this. And it goes up like this. Whoop. Let's see. I think you got an item that boosts speed and agility to all. An item that does that? Are you sure? If I did, I'm unaware of it. Ooh, that's so good. Oh, it's so satisfying. Thought there was. There is, I'm unaware of. Oh shit! Okay, so we got like a little hidey hole there. Some stairs. Put a fucking arrow right there. Call it number 1. Oh, I'm just kind of bullshitting this here real quick. Okay. So then this. Yeah, so this kind of reminded me of like one of those Dragon Quest dungeons. It might have been Dragon Quest 1. I know for sure Dragon Quest 3 had a dungeon like that. I did not hate Dragon Quest 3, for the record. I thought it was okay. I thought the world size was fucking insane. Insane world size for a RPG from whatever the fuck that was released. Probably around the same time as this game, honestly. Because this was released in '89. Oh, look at that. Okay, so it's... just a little, I don't know. Guess it's a room to hang out in. Maybe jerk off in a little bit. I'd appreciate the occasional jerk off room. Alright, then we have another stairway here. We'll call this number 2. Oh, how fucking big is this place? Okay, we've hit the end. All right, and we got a chest already. Nice. Then we'll call this one number 3. Aha. Okay. Interesting layout here. Color scarf does Saner to all. Do I still have the color scarf? I might have sold it. Maybe, I don't know. Or maybe I just have it equipped. Well, he doesn't have it. Okay, shit. Okay, so Anna can do that. Huh. Color scarf. I guess we should use that and at least try it. Because then Anna, like, can just be my hardcore boost everyone, whereas, Amy can just go hard with defense boosting. You know, using the bond twice for free, and then going hard with the, Oh, do you know if that shit stacks, by the way? I was gonna ask, you know if, like, Sonner and, Laconish. Sonner and the other one, what is the other one? I forget already. Yeah, like if, Sonner and... Huh. I thought, shit, what was the one I was just looking at that, boosts defense? Was it Sashu? Yeah, I think it's Sashu. So Sashu and Sonner, can I, like, use it a whole bunch of times? Let's see, like, 3 or 4 uses, you should let your whole party to outspeed your boss. Okay, so it does stack. Okay. Are you winning yet, son? Almost, we're in nearly the, final dungeon. That's like winning, you know? So what is the Laconish? Do I have anything Laconish? Not the Lackin chest. Alright, so that's just the body. The Laconish. I don't even know what that's supposed to be. But we don't need it, but I'll grab it anyway. Let's see, I never used Sashu, but I suppose it does as well. Okay. Well, boost defense. I mean, so does Deban, but Deban with Sashu should be a good idea, in theory. Yeah, so far in terms of enemy, this seems a lot better than the previous dungeon. Oh, I'll tell you what, when I was, like, grinding the other day in that one dungeon that I did not finish, the encounters where you're up against 3 glow swords, those encounters really fucking suck. A lot. Oh, well, look at you, motherfucker. Okay. Draw that in. And now let's fight. Okay. Let's see. Deban is damage mitigation, kind of a mute point on defense after 3. Oh, I thought you could only use Deban, twice. I thought, like, 2 Debans was, like, the max. I don't know where I got that. Thought I heard of that, or from someone. I don't fucking know. And it looks like there's some shit there. Okay. Looks like I can only get there from some other way. Okay. And then this goes up. Alright. Okay, let's keep on keeping on then. It looks like primarily you just walk in the entrance, but we are aware of... Oh wait, let me star here and take a check mark to let me know that I grabbed that chest. Alright. I used 3, but maybe the 3rd was useless, never did anything. Yeah, well, to be fair with Amy, you're just gonna want to be buffing anyway. I mean, well, I mean, I guess you don't have to use Amy, but I'm assuming your fourth man, whoever you had using the Snow Crown, was the most useless anyway. So it doesn't really matter too much if you waste a turn with them. But still, when I go up against a boss next, I'm going to be going very, very, very hard with buffs. That's usually my way to go. I think I talked about this when I was playing the Wii Virtual Console version of Paper Mario. It was on stream, too. I was doing that on stream. My whole build was around just infinite buffs, infinite defense buffs, and evasion buffs for Mario. But the amount of visual effects on screen for that final boss fight between Bowser with the Miracle Rod or whatever the hell it's called, and then Mario, it would just crash the ROM. And I'm not sure if that would crash on original hardware or if it just crashed on Nintendo's bullshit, but I don't know. I don't know. What? Alright, so that's like that. We'll call this Stairway 6. Interesting. This is like... Okay, and we have another thing there. Okay. Just like that. Hold up, kind of fucking up my my map already. Hold up. It's like so simple. So far it's simple. Okay. Let's keep on keeping on. And this just closes off. Got it. Goes like that. Let's close it off there. That goes up. Alright. Let's see. Definitely 2 gives returns. 3 is my tinfoil hat self-speaking. I gotcha. Well, once again, I'm gonna be going very, very hard with that shit. Just in general, I feel like buffs, especially for boss fights, like you could. Shit, we could probably draw out some of this. Oh god, sorry, my brain is just melting right now. I'm trying to draw a map and speak and play. And once again, a little sleepy. But like as a kid, I would just go for, you know, attack. But as I get older, I'm like trying to do better at using my items. And then I've just been going very, very hard with buffs. And that makes shit a hell of a lot easier. I like debuffs too, but in most RPGs, debuffs just never work on bosses. You know? So this is like closed off. Which kind of sucks. So I mean, if I guess that's another thing I should do, just to make use of what tools the game gives me, is when I'm playing a JRPG, try to use more debuffs for random enemy encounters. But at the same time, right, the people who can use debuffs for enemy encounters can also just nuke. You know, they can just use like a massive fucking fire attack or something. So that goes like that, and then this goes like that, okay, and then that goes like that, alright, and then that goes like that, alright, we got it. Let's see, in most cases buffs are much better than debuffs. Yeah, it's just like the people you would want to use debuffs on, it just doesn't affect them. Alrighty. Let's go like that. A lot of gay baby jails in this dungeon. Alrighty. So do you want to head to the left or check out the right shit? Let me check out the right shit. But that's probably the path I want to go to get around to the outside on the left-hand side to get to some of those... That, like, room full of 4 stairways. That's what it looks like, anyway. Yeah, this dungeon is very fucking easy so far in terms of the encounters. I mean, I know I leveled up twice, but the previous one I was in was really fucked up, just in general. I was not a huge fan of that one. That one sucked a lot of dick. Alright, here. And then, okay, so like that. Like that. Let's go down first. Let's see, patiently waiting for Wario Land 4. Oh, it's gonna take a while, Big Fatty. I'm just giving you a heads up, man. Because I'm gonna be playing through Virtual Boy Wario Land and the fuck am I playing first? Virtual Boy Wario Land 2, Wario Land 3. Don't hold your breath, man. That shit might be till next year. This year I'll definitely get around to Virtual Boy Wario Land and Wario Land 2. Once again, my to-stream list is extensive, and for that I apologize, but that's kind of how I do shit, you know? Anyway, what's up, bro? What kind of shit have you been playing? Walking around with Elden Ring, still messing around with Don't Starve, Spelunky 2. What kind of shit? Let's see. Gable says, Phantasy Star 4, one character is your main buffer. She deals okay damage. Is it like an Anna character? Because I actually like Anna. She's cool. She is very cool. Alright, and then there's another fucking stairwell here. We'll call it stairwell 8. Looks like the gimmick in this dungeon is just a hell of a lot of rooms that are just fucking empty. Which is fine, because the rooms that are empty seem pretty small. So really, I just gotta map this fucking place out. Really, there's 2 areas I can go. To the right in the entrance, and to the back left room from the entrance. Well, she can attack twice. Not sure how much more death you want me to go. I got you. Well, I'll discover it when I get there. I will do Phantasy Star 3. I don't think I'll do the text adventures. I mean, they seem interesting, but they seem so niche that it would just take longer. You know what I mean? Okay, well, then put that out. Alright. Yeah, like, it just seems so niche because it was a Sega Channel exclusive in Japan. And while it's cool that they translated it, I don't know. I'd rather just move down the game list, you know what I mean? Oh, what's up, Cheapskater Die? How you doing, buddy? We're on the penultimate dungeon, I believe. So it's not that much longer of my Phantasy Star 2 journey. Which is good. Because this game... Ooh boy. This game can be a little rough, to say the fucking least. Doing good. Finally beat Elden Ring. Okay. 410 deaths and 102 hours it took. Jesus. Oh, look at this fucking interesting shit. Okay. Amber Robe. What does Amber Robe do? Does it do anything? Fuck. Let me look up Amber Robe real quick. Forgive me. Got to look this shit up, see if it has any uses. I know I already have one equipped. Amber Robe is Gi-Res and only... Well, I mean, I have like a million things that do Gi-Res already. and only the fuck is he? The doctor. The doctor can use it. The other doctor, the biologist. There we go. Let's see. Gear res on self. Okay, gotcha. Chief Scatter Die says, hold on, let me just fucking heal him up. Making a YouTube video guide on how to beat the hardest boss in the game. Editing takes forever. Dude, tell me about it, man. No, I have a grand total of, I think, like 4 videos on my entire YouTube that are edited. Because I hate editing. I fucking hate editing, man. Because it just takes a long time. I don't know. Like, I'm a lot better than I was because I forced myself to do it, but I still don't like doing it. That's why I usually just stick to streaming. I'll leave the hardcore video editing to the people who want to have their own YouTube show and be the next AVGN or Normal Boots guy. Be awesome. You can be just like Pro Jared. You can send pictures of yourself masturbating to your fans. Which that's gonna be the reward, by the way, for the channel once I hit 500 followers. It's gonna pull up Pro Jared on all my fans just for you guys. Never liked Pro Jared, so wasn't shocked about the scandal. Yeah, he's just kind of a dick. I don't know. Like, he's just kind of a... He's not very likable. I don't know. I've never been a fan either. Oh, he has some fucking garbage takes on the Final Fantasy series, by the way. Like, because he has... I know, it's weird. It's like if you get a high amount of views and review all the Final Fantasies on YouTube, it's like you get the fucking impression that he thinks he's Final Fantasy Jesus, even though his views on the series really do suck, man. They're really garbage shit. Worse takes than Razor Fist. Well, I don't mind Razor Fist videos that much. It's really just Razor Fist streams that I think are like, ugh, not very good. Not very good at streaming. Alright, so when you go in here, you have to go through the back. I got it. I think Pro Jared got done dirty by his wife, but that's what happens when you marry a chick way hotter than you. So what exactly happened? Because I thought his wife was, like, really clingy and needy, which, you know, it's fine if they're dressing up as an elf and are hot. If you're hot and dressing up as an elf, I don't mind if you're clingy. But, what exactly happened there? But yeah, when it comes to Razor Fist, though, I'll watch his political shit and his videos on the game and movie and, like, TV show industry. She lied about not having an open marriage. She lied about not having an open marriage. How's that fucking... What does that mean? Does that... I feel like my brain is melting reading that sentence. Does that mean she was banging other people? He had a girlfriend on the side and she got jealous. But, you know, they were swingers anyway. Weird. I don't know why you wouldn't just be happy banging that. I mean, dude, his fucking ex-wife is, like, pretty fucking hot, man. And, the one chick, yeah, I'll say this just to cover my own ass, just in case I ever become too big and famous, but Ross from Game Grumps is like the only likable motherfucker on that show anymore. I guess Danny's alright. Oh, was that a girlfriend or Mare? I thought that was the wife. But, I guess Danny's alright, but Danny should have his own, like, music podcast. Because Danny just talks about weed and and like his weird growing up as one of God's chosen, and that's about it. But like he seems like a nice guy, but he has no place on being in a video game podcasts, you know what I mean? Or video game show. Oh, what's up, Philip? How you doing, dude? But Ross is the only cool one, but that's really shitty. That is his girlfriend, or yeah, I guess his girlfriend, banged Pro Jared, because that's just like, and even then, she's not good looking at all. I don't know why the fuck you would want any of that. They deserved each other, honestly. Yeah. Let's see. Alter Heidi gives off BPD vibes. Yeah, true. She is hot, but I mean, I guess what's the point of being hot if the home life is a giant fucking shit show? So I can see where you're coming from. That's fair. Let's see. Philip says I'm alright. Gonna have to lurk for a few minutes so I can shower. I got you, bro. Not a problem. But supposedly she made him dress up like that. That's funny. Alright. Hey, honey, can you put on this Sailor Mercury costume? Alright. As long as you sit on my face and brap a couple times for me, baby, I'll do whatever you want, girl. Let's see. Side chick had a emo goth chick look. I'll tell you what though, the side chick, if you're talking about Ross's girlfriend though, man, she was like a fucking brown bagger, as far as I'm concerned, man. Side chick is a stinky bird lady with mommy issues. Yo, I believe it. Once again, I think Ross dodged a bullet though. I mean, obviously that sucks because it's embarrassing. You know what I mean? Like, you probably feel like shit and you feel like you look like an asshole. In some ways, you probably do when your wife's doing that. But at the end of the day, you're out of a relationship with a horrible person. So I mean, that's a win. You know what I mean? It was amusing seeing Medicare dunk on him. Pro Jared, did he dunk on him? I actually didn't see that one. Oh wait, no, I remember what you're talking about. Yeah, I gotcha. Let's see. And the wife tried to claim Pro Jared was abusive and all this stuff. Okay, I believe it. But even so, the bottom line with Pro Jared is his takes suck. His takes suck on Final Fantasy. Like, really, that's my fucking main issue anyway. Let's see. I mean, some fucking garbage takes, dude. And I just hate like having the air of like, oh, I'm the king of Final Fantasy. Like, dude, you've played like one JRPG. You fucker. One JRPG series. And even then, most of your reviews are based off of memory. Because yeah, I saw him playing Final Fantasy VIII, and he like refused to play it in any other way than how Noah Antweiler played Final Fantasy VIII. Which is to say, he just sat there drawing 99 of every spell while bitching about drawing 99 of every spell. Fucking mind blow. Like, dude, pro tip. Okay, I'm just saying, like, Final Fantasy VIII is not an amazing game. I'll say that, it's not even an amazing game. I would also argue it's not a bad game, and I would argue they did a lot of really weird shit, and I can understand why people hate on it. You know what I mean? But you do not have to draw 99 of every spell. Shit, like, you don't have to draw at all. You can fucking have a good chunk of spells very easy. It's almost like the devs put that in there as a trap for retards who don't want to figure out how the game works. You know what I mean? Just to see. It's like an experiment, you know? Okay, so we're on floor 2. Yeah, you really shouldn't draw in that game, Philip. It's crazy that some people do. I mean, obviously, if you really want to, you can. in order to get power max as early as possible, but you really don't need to. It's the equivalent of you know what it's like the equivalent of getting up to level 99 in the first reactor in Final Fantasy VII. And someone would be like, oh my god, I hate how you have to do this, but I mean, experience is experience. It's like, no, you don't have to do it, you dick. In fact, you shouldn't. In fact, why are you doing this? Oh my god. Let's see. iGable says, I actually play that way. I draw 99 every spell, but I don't complain about it. I just like seeing 99. I got you. Gasky says, 8 is more interesting when you think the rest of the game is a dying dream. Yeah, it is, and that'd be an interesting way. That's not what's actually happening, but I like the theory. I do. I think really they just kind of ran out of budget and time and kind of cut a few corners here and there. Okay, so what is this? So now we have... What number are we looking at? Alright, so that's a 1. This would be 9. Okay. But once again, I'm not like a die-hard fan of 8, but I will say I kind of like 8. It's, weird. I actually streamed quite a bit of 8 before, I realized the ISO was fucking broken. I'm not sure if it was RetroArch or the ISO or a combination of RetroArch and the ISO file, but it just that went to shit on me. It was very nice. Let's see. Gaseous also draws 99 of every spell. It takes a few minutes, but who cares? I don't. I honestly think it's more interesting of a game because then it also becomes too fucking easy. Aside from taking way too long for me. I actually enjoy the... I don't know, it's just curious to see how... Like, how early you can get other spells by doing things other than drawing. And just playing with the system that the devs give you, is how I would describe it. So, like, break it down tense for Kiraga, you know, it's shit like that. So I think this is 7, so I think this will be like a dead end, but we'll see anyway. 8 has serious balance issues. Yeah, no, 8 is weird. I would not say 8 is my favorite, and I think it would be kind of weird if you said 8 was your favorite, you know what I mean? But it's interesting, and I mean, that's what they were going for with that game, was they were trying to be as... non-conformist? I don't know, like, what word am I trying to use? Like, just break with the standards, break from the norms, just try to be experimental. And I can appreciate that. I'm glad they didn't stick with that. But then again, the Final Fantasy series doesn't really stick with anything. I guess lately they've stuck it with the idea of being as mediocre as fucking possible. But... back in the PlayStation days, it was interesting seeing how all 3 of those Final Fantasy games differed. I will just say, if any of you've never played Final Fantasy IX, just do so. That game is fucking great. I know some people will complain about like, oh yeah, it's the art style, or oh it's slow. Get past the first. Get to Lindblom. Just get to Lindblom. Because that's when the game really opens up, is after Lindblom, you know? Yeah, so this is 7. Okay, let's see. I like 8 a lot, says Philip. Let's read these in order. So Gassia says personal favorite was the sphere grid. It took a while. I think, you know what'd be cool if you could, and I've thought about this, if you could set, like, a point you're trying to get to on the sphere grid, and then it just automatically takes you there and uses the spheres. You're kind of like, hey, you know, set it to this goal, and then it kind of automatically works towards there. I thought that would have been a cool idea. Philip says, I like 8 a lot. I think the story is great and the characters are well done for the most part, but the battle system is low end. I wouldn't call it the best Final Fantasy. Yeah, I can appreciate the story. I think it has some serious weakness, but, it's very slow. Final Fantasy VIII is a very slow game. let's see. I never did find Freya or that Dragon's Lady ultimate weapon in Final Fantasy IX. Dragon's Lady ultimate weapon. So what do you mean find Freya? Like you never got to the point where you get Freya in your party, or? Yeah, I'm not sure what you mean. But yeah, 9 is great. 9 has probably the most fleshed out system in terms of how much shit you're doing simultaneously, in terms of learning abilities, gaining levels, gaining cards, finding blue magic. It's all just it's just a tight-knit package. It's very good. Okay, so then we go over here, and this shit opens up. Alrighty. Let's see. When they get to the point where... spoiler, I gave up on the story. Oh, I know, Gassy. Well, here's the thing: is it kind of makes sense, and yeah, I'm gonna defend it a little bit here. It kind of tries to be like Evangelion, of like, oh, we all have crazy ass childhood trauma, you know what I mean, and have a slightly deeper story, like more of a story on like child soldiers, maybe like Metal Gear Solid 4, the total classic, right? But the way it goes about it kind of falls apart, you know? But I can see what they were trying to do. If maybe they like worked on it a little bit, it could have probably been pretty good, maybe. Huh, interesting. A stairway here, that's probably number 6. Then we have a star. Let me just check in here real quick. Fuck. When it comes to mimicking Evangelion, they did it way better in Xenogears. I still need to play Xenogears, it's on my list though. We talked about this. I talked about how apparently the second disc is just batshit. The second disc is like the last 2 episodes in Evangelion. They ran out of time and money. Gotta love it. It's like poetry. It rhymes. It repeats itself. Just like pottery. Christ chest. Alright, well, I don't need that anymore, do I? Yeah, I mean, I have the Laconian chest. I mean, I guess I can sell it for the money I don't need. Who needs a health boost? Fisto, you're gonna get a health boost. Let's see. Very, very ambitious, and those usually end up being flawed. But it's like with Evangelion, though. Evangelion, it's kind of what makes it interesting is how flawed it is. Because, you know, you see all the discussions about it, you see all the dank memes on it, people talking shit, people praising it, so you want to watch it, and then you do watch it, and then you're part of the conversation, you know? You're now also able to add. So I think the fact that it's not perfect and kind of a piece of shit almost adds the experience, maybe, possibly. Okay, so we can just jump off the edge anytime we want. That's good. YOLO. Throw all that in. How are we doing on health overall? Yeah, dude, this is like... I think the other dungeon, having those glow sword enemies, really fucked everything up. But here, it's very, very comfy. Once again, we have this man who's very sad because he ripped his sack off. You would be sad, too. Oh, shit. Alright. So let's draw a little up. There you are. Okay. We'll go back around. But yeah, Final Fantasy 8 is an interesting game, but once again, I do wholeheartedly think Yeah, I mean, shit, just watch. If you've played Final Fantasy VIII before, I mean, I don't necessarily recommend you do this, but if you want to, you can. Check out Pro Jared's first part of the stream on it, and it just completely negates all of his views of Final Fantasy, legitimately. Because it's like he watched that Spoonie video and then just refused to try anything different from him while bitching about Final Fantasy VIII. It's like, dude, you're not even trying anything other than what you're bitching about. Oh man, crazy. It's like if I was playing Mario World, I'm like, it's just so stupid. There's all this shit I can't reach, and I don't even want to, like, what's the point? I can't reach all that shit up there. I can't grab it. But then you watch me, like, intentionally avoid every single feather in the game. You'd be like, what are you doing? Why are you doing it? Let's see. Philip says, if I went back and, man, let's... Wait. If I went back and played a Final Fantasy game I've already beaten, I'd choose 8 over 7. I think 8 is a more interesting game than 7 in terms of gameplay. In terms of story, and yeah, in terms of story, I think Final Fantasy 7 is better. In terms of music, it's interesting because I think 7 has a more lively soundtrack, but 8's soundtrack is not bad. 8's soundtrack is more just it's kind of like sleepy and somber, but it fits the game. I wouldn't say it's necessarily worse than 7's. It's just different. But yeah, 8 has more interesting side content because you know you need to think about 7's side content. You had side content. You had the mountain, the Condor Mountain minigame, which was horrid. Oh my god, the slowest real-time strategy ever. I think it's cool that they tried it, but maybe try to speed it up a little bit better. Oh my god. Then you had the snowboarding, which controlled like shit. Okay. they had all this, like, these grand ideas, and I would have loved to have... I love that they tried. I love that they tried to do all this shit, but maybe they should have ironed it out a little bit. I love that mountain minigame. Oh, dude, I hated it. I can't get... I'm tripping the whole fucking time. And then it ends. I'm like, what the fuck was the point of that? Okay, so we can go up here. I guess why not? Let's go up here. Then there was... Oh, God. The ultimate weapons, whatever the fuck they're called. Third. And, like, I love the idea of super bosses. I fucking love the idea of super bosses. But the super bosses in 7, especially that fucking ruby weapon and the emerald weapon, you have to be so insanely high level. Or you have to do the golden chocobo side quests. And that golden chocobo side quest is the bane of my fucking existence. There has never been a single side quest I hated more in any game. Because it's just so opaque. So opaque. If you weren't using a guide, and I know this was the time where, like, Prima guides were getting big, everyone had a magazine subscription, yada yada yada, you know? Fuck! Shit! But if you're not using a guide for that chocobo side quest, you would have to just scientifically record every single fucking thing you tried. What floor am I on? I'm fucking, like, zoning out over here. I should be on the 3rd, yes, okay. You have to, like, write down... Like, you have to go to an area, record what the enemy formation was, right? Alright. Then, like, how many of those chocobos you captured, and then try to figure out what's the correlation between them for each track, and then combine each one with each male with each female. And in order to do all this shit, you have to go back to the ranch, and then you have to try out every fucking nut on each one. Oh my god. Dude. Holy shit. Oh my god. You have to use the guide. I would so love to not use a guide. The Chocobo Guru tells you how to make a gold one. But I think you have to, like, hit a certain point in the game before he starts to tell you. Or you have to get a certain, like a certain point through the Chocobo race, yeah? Like, you have to hit certain flags in the game. I'm not sure what those flags are, but you have to hit certain things before he starts to tell you useful shit. And only after I figured that shit out did I, like, talk to the guru, and he's like, oh, you have to do this. I'm like, you motherfucker, I'll fucking kill you. So it's not flags, you just have to keep leaving and entering? Is that really what it is, Cassius? Well, what the fuck? Just endless trial and error then. Oh my god. I thought I had to, like, you know, leave, do some other things, and come back, and I did notice that it was changing, but I thought because I was doing other things. My god. Alright, 5th. How many fucking floors is this shit? This is down. 11. Okay. Anyway, shit, I didn't read this shit. I end up looking for the locations of the Chocobo spots. Oh yeah, no, I mean, you have to use the fucking guide. The Chocobo race minigame in 10 is much worse. Oh man, I remember having mixed feelings on the Final Fantasy X Chocobo race game. I would have to revisit that one, and really try it. Because I know there's the race around, like, the base of the giant stone tower, and then there's you training in the giant-ass fucking field. I hated that giant-ass fucking field, by the way. Just way too vast. Shit, I gotta read this shit. I lost track. I was screaming. I was reeing too much for chat. Oh shit, let's see. iGable says, I couldn't take his opinions any credit after he uploaded his 7 review. One complaint he had was not easy to transfer materia. That would have been, oh god. That it would have been nice for them to add a feature to do a quick oh, there is a feature to do a quick swap, but let me get into that one real quick. Let's see. Oh, and Philip, my issue with the Mount Condor quest is that it's just slow. You know what I mean? It's not that I can't figure out the how to win. It's just that it's so slow. Oh boy. Because I play quite a bit of real-time strategy games, or at least I did. So playing that one kind of was a little painful. Chocobo racing game tops the hell out of anything. Oh, for 10? Yeah, I guess I have to revisit it, honestly. Anyway, let's see. Leveling the Chocobos via racing takes forever. Oh, man. Dude. That really was ridiculous. So shit. I just was reading and I said I was going to bring up... Oh, the quick swap. So the issue I have, iGable, with the quick swap in 7 is that my characters will have different... Quick swapping works in 7, but only if you... Alright, let's do 6th. Okay. But only if everyone has the exact same kind of equipment on. You know what I mean? Like the same materia slots that are linked up. If that makes sense. So if you don't, and usually I didn't... then it, like, you know, you kind of have to rebuild it. So you kind of have to have everyone built the exact same way, which is kind of frustrating, to say the least. But I don't hate the materia system. I just think it takes a long time to build up, you know? Because for that first part of the game, everyone has either just magic materia mixed with all, and then you have one character with the counter, the long range, and the block, or the guard, whatever it's called. But it's not until like about a third through the game that you start to get more interesting materia to make more interesting combos. And even then, it takes a long time to level up. I have a lot of little gripes. I would still say Final Fantasy VII is like a 8.5 out of 10. Oh no, I think that's fair. I don't know, does that seem not fair? Do I seem like a crazy asshole for being like, it's only a 8.5? Let's see. 8th. I mean, 14. This is a fucking 8 floors, huh, motherfucker? Okay. Oh, 9 floors, because there's another one. Okay. 14 and 19. 9 floors, huh, motherfucker? Jesus. Let's see. Philip says the one where you have to erase and make sure you don't get hit by birds. The fuck one was that? I know that I know there was the when you're racing in the giant field, and then when you're racing at the bottom of that big ass stone tower thing, which is like a side offshoot from the field. Maybe one of those comes later, and I might have just skipped that side quest. Honestly, 10 has a lot of content in it. And once again, I appreciate that they add all of this shit to these games. You know what I mean? Let's see. But, you know, it doesn't really always work, and I mean, it doesn't have to always work, because it's side content, you know, it's like a bonus, it's something you can do if you want. So, I can kind of get it. But when, in 7's case, my issue is that I feel like all the side content kind of sucks. Shit, okay. God, I hate that Fort Condor thing. It's just so slow. It's grueling. Like, if you've played Warcraft or Starcraft growing up, or Command and Conquer, and then you play like the Fort Condor quest, you're like, move your ass, motherfuckers! Come on, today. Fucking dying of old age. Let's see. The birds aren't in the giant field. Maybe it like increases. Philip says, I'll accept that. First, I heard 5 out of 10, and I was confused. Oh yeah, no, I wouldn't call it a 5 out of 10. I would say 7 is a good game. I think it's just overrated, but it's a good game. It's a good game. I walked into 7 expecting like a 10 out of 10 perfect game, because I had heard people talk up that game so much for so long. Alright, we got the MXC dragon. He probably sounds like Guy Ledouche. Let's heal up real quick. Because it's been a while and I don't necessarily want to use all my healing items just because, I don't know, I feel like this is slightly faster, maybe, kind of. Shit, I passed it. And I can read chat a little bit while I heal up. There's multiple races in the field. Okay, I might not have unlocked that one then. I might have just like chilled, because it's the same thing with Blitzball. As I like Blitzball. Once you start to play it, you start to understand it. But in order to get Wakka's ultimates, you have to play so much fucking Blitzball, hours and hours and hours. And I feel like that's just generally kind of a fault of the Final Fantasy series. Is a lot of the side content is either a very, very short mini game, or the game expects you to drop in like 50 hours, and I'm like, hey, how about a middle ground? something in the middle. Fuck are you? Final Fantasy VII is in an odd place in gaming history. It's a milestone, very ambitious, helped break JRPGs into the mainstream, which I'm still not sure was an overall good thing. I can see that. Yeah, I mean, Final Fantasy VII, when it was released, was the most expensive game of all time. And that's crazy. Okay, what am I trying to do here? I don't know. My brain is melting. Snow Crown, there we are. You know, and also was an early PlayStation 1 JRPG that kind of showed off some of the technical side of the PlayStation 1, some of the power, and it's also multiple discs, and it also kind of dips into a Fight Club style story, which is pretty fucking crazy. So, I mean, once again, I appreciate it. I like the game. It's just certain aspects of it kind of had me scratching my head. Let's see. Hot take: Wild Arms 1 is better than Final Fantasy 7. I still need to play Wild Arms 1 and 2. And what's another lesser known game I want to play? Ark the Lad. Do any of you guys have any views on that one? I know jack and shit about that one. Oh, what the fuck is this? Well, let's see what it can do. Yeah, cut that fire. Yeah. Okay, that didn't seem that bad. I'm not really sure what happened. Did I dodge it perfectly? Easier to hit the Blitzbong, yeah. Easier to hit the Blitzbong, yeah. That's my best Waka. I can't really do good Waka. Yeah. I do like how Waka by the end of that game goes full on jihad. He's like, you fucking lied to me in the name of Allah. It's like, whoa, Waka. Holy shit. You went from trad husbando to full-on atheist jihadist. It's actually pretty impressive. Squaresoft made so much money with 7, then pissed it all away with that movie. Not just, well, I mean, yeah, yes, but not just the movie, Gaseous. They've made an entire fucking studio in Hawaii. They can make that studio anywhere they want, and they're like, no, let's make it Hawaii. Yeah, let's do it. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, no, have some fucking restraint. Holy shit. Ah, God, it's kind of like an AVGN filming in California, man. Now that you think of it. Ugh. Once again, it's like poetry. It rhymes. Each stanza kind of mimics the last. Hopefully it'll work. Those Albed are taking all our jobs. Yeah, better build that wall. Yeah. Man, It makes me sad that people hate on 10 because one thing I always hear about 10, right, is that, oh, the story sucks. I disagree strongly. I used to agree, but with Final Fantasy X, the game doesn't force the story on you. You can just kind of like go through it and ignore all the side shit, but there's so many NPCs in the game, and each NPC has like 2 full dialogue sets, right? That kind of fill in the lore and what's going on, but the game's not gonna force you to read a novel, but if you want to, it's there. And once you start to really get deep into the lore, the plot makes a lot more sense, and the world makes a lot more sense, and it's pretty good. Let's see. Gassy says they also developed the tech themselves, which costs a ton of money. I saw Spirits Within in theater. It wasn't bad at all. You liked it, really? Alright, I might check it out. I like talking shit on it, but I never saw it. Because it looked like it had nothing to do with Final Fantasy. Does it have anything to do with Final Fantasy? Let's see. iGable says, I'm like one of the few that liked the Final Fantasy movie that broke them. Alright, I mean, I might check it out. If both of you guys are saying the movie's actually not terrible, I'll watch it. It was underwhelming, but not terrible. Gotcha. iGable, I don't hate 10, I dislike Titus. I can see that. Up until the point the MC was badass in a way. Then 10 happened. Or the main character, okay. Then 10 happened, at least they gave me Auron to use. If Titus was my son, I would bully him too. Base jet. He is kind of Shinji-like, you know? He is very much like Shinji. Ah, we found a cape. Who can equip the cape? Nay Cape is... Okay, that's Anna. Anna and Sure. I don't know why the fuck you would be using Sure. Who needs health? I guess our boy Fisto. Why does Fisto take so much fucking damage? I'd love to know. Gassy says, then again, Gendo Ikari is my favorite anime character of all time. There we go. We got that Evangelion reference. Philip says, I don't mind Titus too much, but he's definitely the most obnoxious main character in any Final Fantasy game I've played. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll agree with that. I'll agree with that. Yeah, like, I didn't hate him. I mean, I get his character, but maybe if they did a better job with voice actor, maybe that would have been a little bit better, because it can be very shrill. Oh, have you guys seen the Final Fantasy X OST where they replaced every note in every song throughout the entire game with Titus laughing? You guys have seen that, yeah? Ooh, that went up high. Hold up, let me post that in chat real quick. That's the plus side of being a pro-level streamer, is I can post shit in my own chat. It's pretty good. Hold up, I'll grab it. There we are. There we are. There we are. Check that out. Check that out. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Yeah, Squall is alright, Titus is alright. They're polar opposite personalities. Yeah. Guess he says, fun fact, James Arnold Taylor is proud of his performance as Titus. Says it's his favorite of all time. Maybe he's a troll, you know? Hold on, I'm gonna save real quick. You guys should check that out while I save. And enjoy. I think it's like 10 hours long. Is it like 10 hours long? It's like 3.5 hours long still. I guess once you get past like 20 minutes, it doesn't really matter, huh? JT is a funny dude, very religious. I gotcha. All right, well we now have the Nay Cape, so we have one of them. Let's see what else is up here. Well, let me make a little check mark here because we got this one. Nice. Halfway through the dungeon, an hour, 10 minutes into the stream. I got you. Well, Philip, you can listen to that every day. No, it's good shit. I really enjoy that one. Hypothetically, what happens if a streamer, while streaming, posts a short URL and it's like, hey guys, check this out, and it's like fucking violent gay porn? I don't know, is that illegal necessarily? I mean, shit, you guys are the one clicking it. Just hypothetically, don't worry, I'll never do that to you. I'm like just wondering what would happen. So I don't think there's jack shit in here. Okay. I'm sure it would be frowned upon. I like to ponder these scenarios, these questions. Yeah, I like Final Fantasy X. I used to hate on it. I wouldn't put it in my top 3. I would probably put it at like number 4. Yeah, I'd probably put it at like number 4. With Final Fantasy IX being number 1. Then I would probably put Final Fantasy V at number 2 for the gameplay alone. The gameplay in 5 is so fucking good. But you have to make sure, if you ever play Final Fantasy V, do not play the PlayStation 1 version, for the love of God. Oh my god. That one is terrible. Play like a English patched Super Nintendo version if you want a higher resolution and better colors and bassier, better music. If all you care about is a translation, play the Game Boy Advance version. And for the love of God, never play any of these versions that are offered on Steam, because they always, oh god, excuse me, yeah, god, they always fuck up the Steam releases. Square is so good at fucking everything up. Yeah, I'll just heal these guys afterwards. Yeah, you can always count on Square to just completely ruin a port of any of their legacy titles, either through fucked up sound mixing, or just fucking with the difficulty, or adding new like bugs and shit. Let's see, I want Anna and Amy to each have a healy heal. Okay. One for Anna, and one for Amy. And there we are. They have some room there. Being real though, the actual Final Fantasy X OST is really good. Oh yeah, no, 10 is fucking really good. In terms of just music, it might be... see, it's so hard to even say. Because 8 is very good, but it's somber. So if you don't want something like sleepy, you're not gonna be in the mood to watch 8's shit. 7 is like a 10 out of 10 mix, but there's some goofy tracks in there that I'm not like big on. 9 is a 10 out of 10 as well. 9 might be my favorite. 10 is also a 10 out of 10. They're all fucking good. They're all fucking good. My Mind is a great track from 8. Let's see, Gassy says, you were gonna say X2, don't lie. I've actually never played X2. I still need to play it. I'll tell you what, dude, I do love when they fuck with job systems. You know, people nut over Final Fantasy Tactics job system. It's, oh man, like, I'm not saying Final Fantasy Tactics is a bad game, because it's not. It's just very grindy. Holy shit. And you're going to reload if you lose a character. You're not gonna fucking save after losing a character. That shit takes way too long. Let's see, X2 has Pep. Solid job class system. Alright, I'll check that out. Wow, ooh, okay, we're looking at a 10th floor, motherfucker. Okay. Well, if you say so, game. Alright, we'll check this shit out. What is over here? Alright, so we got like a, cliff area down here. iGable also likes 10-2. I'll check out 10-2. Fuck, maybe one day I'll stream it. If you really say it's that good. But no, I'll check it out. I'm not against playing it. I never fucking got around to playing it. When it came out, I just was not interested at all. I enjoy 10-2 a lot. Empty doesn't want to play it because he has girls in it. Empty is such an interesting human being. He really is. How can one man be both based and cringe at the same time? It's like... kind of like horseshoe theory, right? DSP... well, yeah, I guess it's kind of like horseshoe theory, right? You got like DSP on one side, and Empty Hero on the other side, but they're both so similar at the same time. Smeg side Phil. Let's see here. Oh, dude, I was like fucking... That ramen video wasn't like the most amazing thing, but when he poured the water in, first of all, like making it with a fucking Keurig, which does not, that is not boiling hot. A Keurig does not give you boiling hot water, which is what you need. But then like he just starts smashing the fucking noodle block with a fucking spoon instead of reading the instructions, which are just like pour into the hot water and you leave it. Pour in the hot water and then just fucking go away. Fuck off for like 5 minutes. Come back. Let's see. iGable says, after Phantasy Star 2 and Sword of Vermilion, This is going to revoke any recommendation privileges I have after this too. Oh, I was gonna play Sword of Vermilion anyway. I'm curious because it looks really fucking weird, and I don't know. I kind of like really fucking weird, really weird shit. Let's see. Imagine being so incompetent that you fuck up instant noodles. This that is fair. So what was the issue you had with Subscribestar X, Philip? They wouldn't let you use the service because you don't have any other accounts to verify yourselves. No, it's like, I was stuck on the verification process where they say, hey, we're going to, email you, yada, 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 and you just have to verify. Hold up, this is kind of suspicious. I'm gonna save, I don't know. There hasn't been trap chests yet, but this is kind of weird. So I'm gonna save here real quick. So it's like I had to wait for them to verify. Like I went through all the shit and I had to wait for them to verify. And they never did, and I kept coming back, and I tried to hit up, you know, help, support, right? And there just isn't any support. It just seems very, I don't want to say shady, but seems very half-assed. Like, it's kind of like those services like with Odyssey where they'll hook you up if you're a big-time YouTuber or a big-time user or a big-time creator, but if you're small-time, they don't really give a fuck. They just want the big guys to help boost their platforms. Oh, I got you, Philip. Alright, well, there's a crisp cape. I don't think I can use it for anything, but got that one. It's an interesting little dungeon. I'm glad that this is simpler, though. I'm glad that I'm not fucking having a mental breakdown. It's nice. It's nice to not have a mental breakdown when you're playing a 1980s JRPG. This guy kind of kicks my ass. Did you watch DSP eating that grease burger? No, did you ever send it to me? I'm not sure you ever sent that one to me, bro. But I would totally be down for watching DSP eat a grease burger. Or was that one video that, I know in group chat when we were, well, after we were streaming something, I know Mr. Antibully, Amerisharts, posted some video that the thumbnail looked so disgusting that I didn't click on it, so I'm not sure if that was it. But like the thumbnail of that video was so gross I didn't even click it. Buttery Jack Burger, totally gross. Well, if it's DSP, send it my way. send it to me in Discord. I'll watch it. A little fucked. Shit, I need to heal up these guys, huh? I'm waiting for a match that's not against Firefall, but I mean, I guess this is why we have all these healing items. So Anna and Rudo need a heal. Okay. I'll tell you what, after that last dungeon though, this seems so much better. Holy shit. This is a lot more relaxing. Fuck's up there? I don't think there's anything up there. But anyway, yeah, so shit, I was saying, Final Fantasy V has really obscenely good gameplay, and then I would probably put Final Fantasy VI as my number 3. And then I would throw 10 as my number 4. And those would probably be my top 4 Final Fantasies. And I'll tell you why 6 isn't my number 1. And I like 6. I like 6 a lot. I think it's a very fucking ambitious game. Great music. Very interesting plot. But the game is too fucking easy. And linear. The game is very linear and very easy. Alright. So like the first half of the game, you're just kind of going in a straight line the whole way through. then just with the Magicite system, everyone becomes so insanely powerful that it's just kind of weird, but at least at the end half of the game, the challenge increases a little bit, and you're kind of free to go wherever you want. I think that's the real one thing holding back the game for me. Is that the first half and the second half are like two completely different games. It just kind of feels weird. I'd prefer if the first half was a little bit more open, a little more free, a little more to do, and a little bit more challenging. Alrighty. If you guys can just kick this ass, because now Fisto needs a heal. Shit. There we go. Hey! Alright, so what level am I at now? 34, 34, 33, 33. Nice. Okay. Fucking getting there, slowly. Oh, I think if you look at, oh god. If you look at these guys, I think they're all at 1 million now. 1 million. I like to think that their experience is kind of like their power level, you know what I mean? Although sure as shit doesn't feel like I'm as strong as Frieza. I'll tell you that much. Oh, what's up, Chief Scared Die? Finish your video, can now relax. And what's up, Darcy? How you doing today, bro? Let's let me drop a heal real quick. That's what I was trying to do. Nice. And honestly, let's save again. I think I just saved, but let's save again just because we're at a good level. Let's see, I tried watching Freaky, but Hulu told me I had to pay premium for it. Oh yeah, dude, I torrent all my shit, honestly. It's the way to go. I just set up my computer to act as a server for my Fire Stick for my TV. I've been using Plex. I used to use Kodi a lot, but at least for my Fire Stick, because it's an older model, I don't think there's enough internal RAM, and I don't know, shit has been crashing and being a little weird. So I've been using Plex more, and yeah, it's fine. I probably do need to upgrade, get a new one, get a new Fire Stick, because mine is kind of an older fucking model. She's a little bit more internal RAM. There we go, killing the Meso Man. Shit, I mean, I could heal up. I could heal up real quick here. Yeah, let's heal up once or twice just to top ourselves off. It's been a while since we found a battle where we're not fighting fire. I guess the higher up you go, it gets more challenging, but most of this dungeon's pretty chill so far, which I can be grateful for. Yeah, use that Aegis. Your next and last house on the left. Movies you're talking about. Alright. I don't think I've seen any of them, honestly. Isn't Last House on the Left about, like, vampires or some shit? Or am I thinking something else? Alright. Check. Oh shit, Rudolph is almost at 300. Hold up, let me pet my dog real quick. She's kicking in her sleep. There we are. Oh, she's so cute. Last house on the left has Jennifer Lawrence in it. Okay. I gotcha. I'll check that one out. Shit, who learned a new technique? Fuck. I was like looking down for the name. Okay, it's Fisto. Nice. All right, let's see what he learned. Megid. Alright, we'll have to try out Megid. In fact, should we save again? I mean, shit, we did just level up, huh? Let's do this shit. Now that we're level 35, so we're like 15 levels away from level max. Not that we're gonna get to level max. I gotcha. Let's try this shit. Oh my god, there's more? 10th floor, bro. That's crazy. Or I guess 11th floor in second. Alright. I didn't even check out the other tower. Okay, we got an 11th floor. Down 21. Okay, fuck me. At least there's this pit that we could drop down. And we have stairwell number 22. Jesus Christ, you can see why I stopped using the alphabet there. Alright, 12. Two. And we have stairway 23. Fucking long is this place? Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Alright. 13th floor. Okay, and we're at stairwell 23. Jesus Christ. Are they gonna do like 13 floors to be spooky? Bet they're gonna do that shit. Alright, stairwell 24. Go in. Oh my god! Alright. 14th. 24th. I guess I don't really even have to draw this much. As long as I just get to whatever floor I'm at. Doesn't really matter. Maybe 5. Let's keep going up. We're just gonna ignore the fucking map. I bet it's just gonna be a really tall tower and then some fuck off room at the top, and there we are. Jesus Christ. Is this the other Nay item? Then what the fuck is in that other side of the tower? Yep, that's the Nay armor. Huh. I guess I could just say fuck it and avoid the other place, but... Alright, let's see. So who wears the Nay armor? Is that, let's see. Nay armor is Rudolph. Okay. Okay, let's do this shit. That's kind of interesting, though. That your main character just wears the Laconian chest, but the Nay armor is not for him. I know that kind of seems a little strange, but whatever. So who has it? Yes, Anna has it. Nay armor. There we are. Give that to my boy Rudolph, and let's see what we can do with this shit. And there we go. So we have agility 130, attack 263, and this is going to... Yeah, that's a lot. That's a big increase. Not that he needs it. He's the most meaty one. Fucking Fisto needs it. He's the one getting his fucking ass kicked non-stop. Oh, and I should also save. I guess we can check out that other corner, you know, we can maybe level up one more time before the end of the game. Why not? Let's see. I don't torrent movies because of the letters. You get letters for torrenting movies? You mean like emails? I used to get emails from my internet service provider. But then I got a VPN, and then they fuck off. Let's see, iGable says, makes a bit of sense. Odin could wear the heavy Laconian armor, while Alice used the Laconian sword. Here, Fisto gets the Nay sword. I got you. Do I have the Nay sword? I guess that's something I get from, what's his nuts? I can't jump down here, huh? Let's save real quick, because we got the ship. Interesting. No, I'm a very pro-torrent man, personally. I will easily just enjoy watching my shit without feeling the need to pay Hollywood a single fucking cent. Yeah, there we are. I hope your ears enjoy this. Probably need to use a VPN if you're gonna do stuff like that. Yeah, no, I use a VPN. A VPN is very nice. There we are. Think VPNs sell data to copyright holders? I don't know, man. I doubt it. No, VPN just tunnels your shit to another connection. And your internet service provider doesn't really give a shit because they just see it as an incoming and leaving encrypted connection through a VPN. To a different server, I should say. Whereas the VPN itself, they don't give a fuck because they're making bank off of it, so they're not gonna do anything towards you. This one had 57 lines and trying to trick me. Okay. Gotcha. I'm not sure on all that shit y'all talking about. But I've never had any issue with VPNs in general. Oh, is this it? Is this a fucking jerk-off room? Oh my god, what the fuck is the point of that? Alright. Let's get the fuck out of here then. Let's peace out then. Alright, well, I guess we can start to work on the final dungeon if we can head towards it. Let's see here. Nuka. There we go. Let's see here. So I need to equip the stupid fucking hat, and then we can heal up, and then I want to buy some shit to gear up for the final dungeon. Alright, let's do this shit. There we are. Yeah, Darcy, I don't think anyone's trying to jump down your throat. I mean, if you're against torrenting, that's fine. No worries. No worries. Personally, I'm for it, but you know, whatever. But no, VPNs are nice though. I enjoy them. Once again, they're not like perfect, and they're not like it's not like you're going to you know, you can't do certain things illegal online. Just use the VPN and have it cover your ass. But for small things, it's fine. At least in my experience. But yeah, it's all you though. Let's continue on to Yuan though. Let's see. So let's sell some of this shit though. Yeah, but personally, I've never heard of anyone getting, yeah, no, that's not entirely true. Didn't like Nintendo sue some motherfucker for, no, I'm thinking of, LimeWire back in the day. Yeah, like, I think, some record company went after, like, 1 or 2 individuals who, like, downloaded a fucking MP3 file. But that was, like, insane, though. But since then, I haven't heard shit. Usually they just go after the hosting sites, give them, cease and desist orders. Let's see, what are we doing here? So we want to hold on to Truth Sleeves. Obviously, hold on to the Name-It. Laconish. We want to hold on to that one. Oh wait, no we don't. No, we don't need the Lacona shit anymore. We have the Nay armor, yeah? Yeah, so we have the Lacona Met, the Garad boots, the armor, the Nay shot. So we can sell that Laconian-ish. And let's see here, what else can we sell? So we got the Crease gear, we want to hold on to that one. Have a couple Star Mists, a Telepipe. I mean, do we really need the Telepipe? In what situation would I be so if Fisto is dead. I mean, if Fisto's dead, that might be good to hold on to. We'll hold on to it. I don't think shit will get so dire that I need 100% of my extra inventory to be Trimate. Amber Robe. Little Cape. Amber Robe is how I heal. Okay. Crystal Cape. I don't need a Crystal Cape, do I? Or have I been using Crystal Cape? Crystal Cape uses an attack for her. Okay, so we don't need to worry about that. Then we have the Nay Cape for her. Does the Crystal Cape do anything? Fuck. Oh god, hold up. Sorry about this, guys. This is like, my mind's melting here. So it's gravity. But so is the Crystal Chest. Is also gravity. But I mean, might as well just sell this one then. Okay. So that's one thing we can sell. We'll have her hold on to the Crystal Cape to be able to use gravity. Snow Crown for Deban. Aegis for self-healing. Wait, doesn't Storm Gear do something even better, though? Or does it? What does Storm Gear do? Well, I'm just, like, preparing for endgame shit, so this might take a little bit. No, it's a Gizon. Is that better or worse than Gravity? Fuck. Is that better or worse than Gravity? You don't need Telepipe in the Final Dungeon. Final Dungeon Naysword teleports you out. Okay. So would I rather have Storm Gear for the Gi? I mean, I guess the Gi's better. Yeah, okay. So like I was thinking. So for Crystal Cape, we don't need that. Let's sell it. 420, the lucky number. Let's see. Snow Ground for shields, Aegis for healing, Storm Gear in case I need her to attack. We can sell the Laconian-ish because I don't need it. Amber Robe is... Shit, isn't that also healing? Or is that the other fucking thing? God damn it. God damn it, this is like mind-melting for me. Amber Robe is Gi-Res. Okay, so I don't need that. Let's sell that one. Okay. And now we stock up on all sorts of cool-ass healing items, and we'll be golden. Oh, and you were saying that I do not need the telepipe. So let's go back in here and sell the shit. Oh god, this fucking tune. It's gonna be the last time we ever hear this tune. There we go, let's see here. Trimate, yes, okay. Oh, what's up, Xandor? In lore, all of the Nay equipment, let's see here, is just freshly forged Laconia equipment, while Laconia is old, worn-out version of the equipment. Interesting. Okay, that's an interesting look. Alright. I mean, I guess they, that's like retroactive, or is that something that was in the original Japanese translation that was supposed to be? Phantasy Star 4 reveals Laconia is the Algol word for high-purity silver. Silver equipment to fight evil, and Nay is the Algolian word that means short-lived extraordinary power. I gotcha. Wait, what's up, Xandor? So you're like a big fan of the series? It's my first time playing. I'm at the fucking end, though. Which is nice. If I'm like so close to the end, I might even do like another stream tomorrow. don't usually do, like, streams over 3 hours unless I fucking absolutely have to, because, man. It's in the Japanese manuals. They have more detailed item descriptions in there. I got you. There we go. Alrighty. So now we are set. Let's teleport over to the other town. I already forget which town it is, but we are geared up for the end. That is Akuba. Mokuba, yes. Good old Mokuba. The greatest of anime heroes. And I think we're all healed up, yeah? Everything looked good. Everything looks good. We're a nice meaty level. We'll probably level up once more in the final dungeon. What am I doing? Saving. Saving is what I'm doing. Let's see. Okay. And now we unequip this godforsaken helmet for assuming the final time. Good. Yeah, that's looking good. Okay. I know we just saved, I'm just gonna save again, just because now, at this point, I know for certain that I do not have the stupid helmet on, and I have the good helmet on. Alright, let's do this shit, guys. Once again, if I miraculously get to the very end, I mean, shit, I'll fucking finish this game here, but I'm not entirely sure that we'll be able to do that this time. But at least get to the fucking Esper Mansion. One last prayer for your sanity on the final bosses, one more specifically. So you say bosses, which is an interesting use of the word bosses. But we'll see. We'll see what we gotta take down. Let's continue forward. Anyway, recently I posted in the Discord quite a few, I think like five really interesting shits on just Sega in general. As a company, just there's one on the, like, why the Genesis was such a success. Right, just looked at the Genesis, which, by looking at the Genesis, you're also looking at the end of the Genesis, which was held back by the 32X and the shit launch of the Saturn. But then there was one on Sega's top 3 fuck-ups, which were all from 94 and 95. Some really rough times for them. Where's my map? Alright, let's figure out where exactly I am. And where I need to be. I need to go to exit C. In order to do that, how exactly do I do that? I think I gotta go up. And then there was, I think, a video on the Saturn, and then 2 videos on the Dreamcast. But really, Sega is such a fascinating company. I think the reason why is because they were like, kind of like David and Goliath, right? It was a company that was going up against Nintendo in the 80s with all their like weird ass, you know, they like outlawed video game rental in Japan. They had all their weird licensing shit to lock developers into only producing for them. Otherwise they would get no money and they'd have to like pay licensing fees and shit. So the Genesis did not do very well in Japan at all, but you know, the heads of Sega wanted to release this shit globally, and they're like eyeing other markets, and they're like, hey, these other markets are fucking great. So it's just a very interesting thing to see. console so early on, just be like, no, we're going for the global market, fuck you, and then do exactly that, you know? Anyway. So those are some interesting videos if you guys ever want to check that shit out. Because a lot of people will be like, oh, the Dreamcast must have fucked up. It's like, no, there's a lot more to it. You know, death by 1,000 cuts, you know? I got you, Darcy, but I'll tell you what, man. I've torrented for like 15 years, and I've used VPNs for a long fucking time. Hold up, I'm getting a call. This will take a second. It's probably a scam. Yeah, it's a scam. But yeah, in my experience, all they really care about are the people who initially upload, and mostly the video hosting sites, or not the video hosting sites, but the sites that like host all the torrent files, the magnet links. It's so really, if you're just gonna be the little guy, they don't really care. Although there was a time where they were a lot more douchey about that shit. Like I was saying with LimeWire back in the day. I think I'll have to find the story. It's an interesting story about some woman getting just completely fucked by the full extent of the record companies. That was like a crazy exception. I mean, it is bullshit. But LimeWire always was very scummy. I mean, if you had a LimeWire, you probably had a million viruses on your computer. But, Dude, I never listened to Metallica again. Well, didn't Metallica do that one shit remix from that douchebag from... That no-talent douchebag from Velvet Underground? What is that fucker's name? He can't fucking sing. And he can't fucking write, and he's up his own ass. What is his name? I'm sorry if you like Velvet Underground. I truly have my apologies. Let's see. iGable says, I saw those Final Fantasy 7 videos on YouTube. The level 99, the first area in the Final Fantasy 7 house. That house thing has some messed up people mentally. Oh no, dude, they're sociopaths. Absolutely. But no, anyway, Metallica did like a fucking team up with that guy from Velvet Underground. It's just like completely clashing with it. It was god awful. I mean, granted, when it comes to Metallica, I only really listened to their first two fucking albums, Ride the Lightning and Master of Puppets. I don't think they had anything before Ride the Lightning, did they? They did. I'm unaware. But yeah, iGable, the Final Fantasy 7 house, though, crazy shit. That's what happens when you get a really fucked up sociopathic chick and a couple of sociopathic chicks, and then some people who already have some like mental issues and some like dependency issues and like social problems, and they just get fucking exploited. It's crazy. No, it's like legit cultish. It's like the cultish extreme side of an anime convention. It's like the worst part, but it's just weird how that happens to line up with Final Fantasy 7. Fascinating shit. But the Dick Tree versus Circle Master grinding up to level 99 in the first plant in Final Fantasy 7 is a fantastic video. Never underestimate the power of spite. How long would that take? Oh, grinding? Well, it took them, like, months. I mean, it took them over, you know, I think it might have taken, like, over a year, honestly. Because you're essentially spending, like, 3 hours a day, or, like, 10 hours a week just grinding in the same spot, so your brain just kind of pushes, you know, turns to mush, you know? Like, for the first few levels, it's fine, because, you know, you level up so much, but once you stop leveling up, and are only leveling up every 8 hours of gameplay. It's, ooh. So where am I? So I went down there. Trying to figure out where am I. Okay. Probably be better using it off with bots, but that defeats the purpose. And also, how are you gonna do that on a PlayStation 1? I think they tried it on a legit PlayStation 1, which is admirable. Okay, so let's save here. We're just gonna kind of do this where and when we can. So that was the last time we're gonna be back in town. Last time we're gonna be in that area. Okay, cool. So I have to go to here, and then we'll do some crazy shit. Once again, no guarantees. I'm not planning on beating this time, but I'm not sure how long or fucked up the dungeon is. But I'll get a start on it. Because my options are probably either one, two shortish streams, one long stream, then one kind of shortish stream, or just one very, very, very long stream. I'd rather avoid that one. You must be Fist. We must be expecting you. So are these chicks or dudes? I'm just like wondering what's going on with this guy. I'm just kind of wondering, like, what happens when you guys are living in this fucked up place far away. It's kind of like the Castle Zoot from Monty Python, the Holy Grail. This is like what would have happened if he stayed there instead of leaving. Good job. You are truly a descendant of Alice. I acknowledge that you are qualified too. Maybe he speaks like Kirk, you know? Succeed the power of light and the memory of darkness. 1,000 years ago, after the battles of Alice, Algo obtained peace for a short while. Hold up, I'll read it normally, otherwise I can't. Spark. Otherwise I can't take it in. Alright. After the battles of Alice, Algo obtained peace for a short while. This is kind of like weird. There's like this ongoing tone in the background. Wonder if that's supposed to happen. Anyway, after this, the battles of Alice, Algo obtained peace for a short while. People were satisfied with what was given to them by those they loved, and did not ask for more, and it was their pleasure to give to their loved ones more than they wanted. However, when Mother Brain arrived, Algo changed. Well, did Mother Brain arrive, or was it created? Kind of got the idea it was created. Hold up. I feel like I missed something here. Like, I'm missing shit. Sound went goofy? I believe it. You might want to need to save and reload after this. The game tends to do that at this part? Really? It's like normal? Xandor says, in the Japanese version, the Laconian mace is actually called the Laconian meter. That's supposed to be a joke item. Huh. Mental ruler. Okay. Made of Laconian metal. Very interesting. Okay. Let's see. It's only usable by Hugh and Kane, the biologist and the engineer. Okay. Well, let's continue on. So Mother Brain arrived. It wasn't made, which is kind of weird. Algo changed. We got confused because Mother Brain created so many things. We didn't really know what we needed. People started to fight for what Mother Brain created. They no longer thought kindly about Alice. People then thought... You can kind of see the game all coming together here. People then thought they could not live without Mother Brain. I think that a devil's trap is behind Mother Brain. This caused the people's mind to weaken. The trap also leads Algo to destruction. I don't know who made the trap or why. Alright, so it's interesting. We have anime traps, ladies and gentlemen. Anime traps. There is a Nay sword in the box. When you pick it up, it will rescue you from the evil side. Alright, so should I save here? Let's see. Should I save here, buddy? Hi is a English major, y'all. Alright, let's arrived could be a translation error to begin. I know, or it could be like, I don't know, maybe they found a I don't know, should I save here? I mean, I guess I could save in a different file. Yeah, that's weird. So this just happens here? Just normally? Okay, weird. Pick the sword up and reload, or leave and come back in. Okay. Okay, then let's we'll go back then. They can't hold anymore. All right. This is like spooky. It's like a spooky sound. I don't know. Does this sound spooky to you guys? Hold up. Let's see who could most use it. Oh wow. How did Fisto get so fucked up in that short walk? Oh my god. There we go. Beautiful. Here we are. And let's see what exactly this does. Probably something really good. Man, I'm like getting anxiety. This is really giving me anxiety. All right, agility, attack. Oh, that's cool. That's good. I like it. All right, so now we're going to save and reload, or leave and come back in. Leave and come back in might do it. All right. Well, see ya. We just like go home. Ooh, spooky. Shit. Like a fucking Saving Private Ryan sound, you know? I'll see you on the beach. God damn it, Private. Shake it off. All right, there we are. No. Ooh, that's a good sound. Oh wait, there we are. That is fucking weird. I read that Darcy as JRPGs really love complicated metrosexual stories, which would not be wrong. Alright, so I think everything's right. Yeah, everything's good.
Why don't you have a seat there and get comfortable from that? I'm Chris Ham.
There. Is that more just because we're getting comfortable, or are we trying to avoid the metrosexuals? Or because you think these are children? Is this like Epstein Island? This guy's running his own Epstein Island in the snow planet? I guess who's gonna stop him, you know? Let's see. It is. Weirded me out the first time it happened to me. No, that is spooky shit. That's like the kind of shit that, like, if you play it too late at night as a kid, that would fuck you up. You know what happened to me like that? The first time I was playing Metal Gear Solid 2, late at night. So, yeah, I want to keep playing, and you get to the part where the colonel is like, "You've been playing for a long time. You shouldn't be sitting so close to the TV. I need scissors," right? That shit fucked me up, man. Anyway, Fist, you are brave enough to do battle with the powers of evil? Yes, I will leave the future of Algo up to you. I pray for your safety. Use the Nay sword if you run out of power. It will bring you back here right away. Now go to those who watch this from the outside of Algo. Nice, so I can just like get the fuck out of here. Oh, alright. Some nice music. Right, let's write this down. We'll call this Final Dungeon. We'll listen to this tune. Interesting song. I don't know. It's interesting. Let's see, FYI, if you tell Lutz no, he heals you full. Fuck! Oh shit, that sucks. What's up, Pickle? How you doing today? This is only mentioned in the data books, but the Ney sword is unique among the Ney items. It's not new, like the rest. It's the Laconia sword that Alice used in the first game. They temper its blade with magic flame of the Eclipse Torch every 1,000 years to keep it ready to slay evil. I like it. I like it. Let's go to the left. We got a little there, alright. We got something like that, and then that, and then we have an up arrow. We'll put a fucking 2 on that, okay, and then we have a fucking up arrow there, and we'll put a 1 on that, okay. Shit, I feel like I should have gone the other way first. Like I should have get off the pot, so we're gonna head up north. Let's map this shit out. Oh wow, it's the same enemies from before. Let's make sure we're using the snow crown. Cool. Yeah, we'll do some of the final dungeon now for a little bit. And considering we're so close, that's a cool effect, by the way. Considering we're so close to the end, I might just push Streets of Rage back another day, and we'll do that stream Friday. And then tomorrow we'll just finish this fucking game. Because goddamn, this game was pretty long. And I will be very happy to see it end. Speaking of long-ass games, same thing with Heroes of Might and Magic 3. That campaign took way too long. I think there's like 1 or 2 more streams left of the campaign we're currently playing. But yesterday we did finish Morrowind. Good game. Ah, okay, so I chose correctly. We have 3, and then we'll do like something like that. Okay, cool. Got it. Let's poke our head up the stairs real quick and see what's around there. So I can just use my sword at any moment and just leave. Morrowind is short. Morrowind is definitely not fucking short. That is easily the longest fucking quest line of any of the Elder Scrolls games. Main quest line. Because once again, the level doesn't scale, right? In Skyrim, your equipment scales to your level. In Oblivion, everything scales to your level, for better and for much, much, much worse. But Morrowind, if you get to a certain point, they're just like, hey, you might want to level up, you motherfucker. Because you're gonna get your ass kicked, and, you know, you should probably listen. Here we go. Let's write that down real quick, so we'll do second. Luckily, we're already at the corner. It's much easier if you, like, start a new floor at the corner, I've found. If you're right in the middle, you don't know, like, where to start, if that makes sense. And you're just gonna run out of room like an asshole. Yeah, let's check out the other side. Let's see, the Ney sword has another name, Elsidian, which is kinda Greekish, and it means Alice's duty. The sword is a symbol of her legacy. I was looking to the side, reading chat, right, Xander? And, I don't know, I just saw, like, the sword is a symbol of her, and then I didn't, like, see the first half of the word and just the Y, because I was using my peripheral vision. So in the back of my mind, I read that as, the sword is a symbol of her pussy, which it might also be. Her pussy is fire, family. Odin knows. Or, I don't know, maybe meow. Maybe she's into that. Maybe she's into barbed Khajiit penis. I can only assume that, that Khajiit have barbed penises. In the world of Tamriel, I'm sure people are into that. Yeah, the next time I play a Elder Scrolls game, it's gonna be a long time from now. Just a heads up. Not that I don't want to, it's just those are very fucking long. Very long games. That fire is gonorrhea, Fisto. I think it's cute when like a dog wakes up in the middle of a nap just to like fucking go apeshit biting their side. Gotta like the woke up. Once again, this is why I like rainy days. It's just nice to chill out, relax, have the dog at my feet. Although if it was a little bit warmer, I'd have the window open. That's really the peak shit, is a late spring, early fall rain. Or inexplicably cool summer rain. That's also really nice. I like that. I like that shit. It's a very comfy time. That's 5, and we'll put 6 here. Okay. Was this Genesis or Master System? This is Genesis. But this was the first year of the Genesis, if you exclude the small amount of time that the Genesis was available in Japan. So the Genesis is technically 1988 hardware, which is impressive. But you gotta remember that in Japan it sold like shit and there was hardly any games. I think there was 3 games out for it in 1988. Oh wow, goodbye Rudo. So long, Gay Bowser. Let's see. Now, I didn't know this either, the meaning anyway. Thanks for the info. Always love more info on the favorite series. It's good. Some of you guys are really fucking into the series, which I think is cool. I think it's interesting. Oh, they're arch dragons. Well, that would explain it. Well, can you guys get the kill in? Or is that gonna be a GG? Ooh. Come on, get the kill in. You can do it. You can do it. But yeah, so it's like a very, very, very early 16-bit RPG, you know? I don't know, would this be the first 16-bit, like, console RPG? Maybe? I actually don't know. Well, let's try out the sword. Hey! Are you brave enough? No. In that case, I'll fucking beat the shit out of you, pussy. There we are. Does it revive, though? Oh, please tell me it revives. Oh, you fucking asshole! I mean, I guess what's the difference? I can just heal up. But even so, dude. Come on, if I have this power, there's no way in hell you don't have this power. There we are. Here's 30 health. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. It looks good to be 8-bit, but still has... Well, that's the thing, Darcy, is you get the same feeling from Final Fantasy IV. Final Fantasy IV has that same feel where it looks 8-bit-ish despite being 16-bit because they're still so new with the hardware. So it's kind of weird when you look at something like Chrono Trigger versus Final Fantasy IV because they look like completely different, you know? But yeah, interesting shit. Alright. Put me back in, coach. I can do it. Yes. Well, that's actually very convenient. Honestly, that mixed with the save feature, it's gonna make this way fucking nicer. We can just get the fuck back out anytime we want. Heal up and, you know, it's Final Dungeon. Alright, I just have to remember that I'm using the first save anyway. Yes. I found myself comparing this to Dragon Quest IV with animations. It might have been the same year, you know? So this was 89. I don't know, was Dragon Quest III 89 or was Dragon Quest IV 89? It might be the same thing though, honestly. Let's see, we're going from NES Final Fantasy to Final Fantasy II. I gotcha. Yeah, like if you didn't know that Final Fantasy II in America was Final Fantasy VIII, that shit, Final Fantasy II in America was Final Fantasy IV, not Final Fantasy VIII, you probably would have been blown away. Probably would have also been blown away if, you know, they released Final Fantasy 1, then Final Fantasy 8 as Final Fantasy 2. That would have been like, what the fuck? That'd been an M. Night Shyamalan twist. So we can go to the left or right. Let's go left. So we've mapped out the first little area. We just gotta watch out for these cunts, because these cunts are very meaty. Very meaty dragon pussy. And we must fear them. Oh yeah, according to the wiki, Phantasy Star 2 was the first to use a 6 megabit cartridge. At the time, this was the biggest game on the console. On any console, okay. No, it is impressive, it really is. I mean, I think the Genesis in general is a very impressive console. Mostly for its sound qualities, honestly, and just its CPU. How much shit you could throw on the screen before getting slowed down. There we go. Schmeaty. I like that you get such a kick out of my use of the word meaty. Shit. Genesis is very Kino. Oh, absolutely, dude. No, it's like, it has such an identity, and that's what I was trying to get at when I was talking about its background as well, where it didn't sell in Japan, but it was a Japanese console primarily geared towards the Western market, knowing that the Western market would appreciate it if marketed the right way, which they gave full reign to good old Ted Solinsky. Ted Solinsky? I don't fucking know. But, yeah, like, it's just interesting. It's got an interesting backstory. It has interesting specs. You know I'm an absolute degenerate, says Pickle. Oh, I'm well aware. I do like the sprites for this game, I will say that. Although, if you ever see Lufia 2, Rise of the Sinistrals for the Super Nintendo, those sprites are fucking massive for the enemy sprites. But yeah, so the Genesis had like a David and Goliath thing going on. It was the first actual 16-bit console. I say actual 16-bit console because... interesting. So this must be 4. I say actual 16-bit console because the TurboGrafx, the PC engine, had a 16-bit GPU, but not the CPU. So, like, you can kind of tell if you look at it, like, it looks nice and it's very colorful, but a lot of the gameplay, and especially the scrolling, is very simplistic. It's kind of like you're looking at smoke and mirrors shit, you know? Let's see here. But obviously, the PC engine did really, really well in Japan because A, it's extremely fucking Japanese, for one. Just in terms of, you know, like, look at, like, Bonk and shit and all the, like, extreme weeaboo games on that one. Japanese really are the biggest weebs. But really, it was just like a lot of shooters and side-scrolling arcade-style platformers. Which, you know, the Japanese love their fucking shooters. It's like all they play anymore on their fucking mobile systems. But yeah, but the Genesis was proper 16-bit. But by the time that came around, right? The Japanese were looking at the 16-bit, and then, you know, they're just like looking at images and shit, and they're like, wow, that doesn't look that much better than the PC engine, which is cheaper, and, you know, it's kind of shrugged it off. Because also Sega didn't really have a name over there, where over here, I guess Sega also didn't really have a name. But then you watch those commercials, where it's like, hey pussy, we're gonna beat the living shit out of you and burn your house to the ground if you even fuck with the Nintendo. And then kids are like, god damn, I need to buy a Sega then. Let's see. Oh yeah, High Gable says, always am and will be a Genesis man. Well, Super Nintendo is my favorite console. Super Nintendo is like my all-time favorite. It's fucking great. But I think the 16-bit generation in general is such a strong generation. Really good shit. I also really like the 32-bit, admittedly. I'm gonna heal here. I know I'm not that bad on health, but knowing how fucked those arch dragons are, we're just gonna heal up. Just in case I run into another arch dragon fight, which I probably will. Your John Kreese gear, his Cobra Kai gi. There we are, beautiful. Let's see, Xander says, in the Japanese version, Anna is called Amia, and Amy is called Anne. I'm pretty sure the English localizers accidentally swapped names. I think I know what you're... I mean, this is the first time I'm hearing that, but I think you reminded me in the... It's either the instruction manual or the hint book for this game. The names of that are also swapped, you know? Ah, shit, you're right. I need to try the Megid. Hold up. We'll try it. We'll try this shit. Alright. Megid. Let's try this shit. Sorry, I forgot completely. Okay, shit, that's very strong. How much did I use? I didn't even, like, get a good idea of how much tech points it used. That was very strong, though. Alright, so we go back down there, so that's like a dead end, so at the start you want to go to the right. Okay. So yeah, it has a high cost, 55 tech points. Check my health. Alright, let's use this again. Alright, 193 and 76. Oh, it fucks up everyone? Oh my god. Jesus, that's like 50 TP. I don't know. It doesn't seem really worth it. I mean, I guess we're just at the start here. Yes, it's a nuke. Well, yeah, it's a nuke, but I mean, it's not fucking worth it. It's not worth it at all. Fuck that. Oh my god. I might need to heal. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm 2 steps ahead of you, motherfucker. There we are. We got it. Alright. Fisto, get the fuck back in there. What are you doing? What is his name? I know it's Noah in Phantasy Star 1. What is his name in this one? I keep forgetting. It can be used to cheese the annoying boss fight. I gotcha. It's my butthole. Nice. What, the attack? The nuke attack? A bit. I got you. Let's see. We're gonna save, yes. Yeah, what's that fucker's name? What's Noah's name in this one? I don't know. I keep forgetting because they changed it, and they only said it like once. So obviously I'm gonna forget that shit. And he doesn't really do anything. He just kind of... Noah is Lutz. Okay, Lutz. And all he does is just sit there, is just waiting. He's like, alright, run around the planet, dickbag. And then you run around the planet. He's like, alright, here's a sword. Go to the final dungeon. It's like, alright, cunt. Yeah, why don't you take care of this shit? Seriously. If you're so powerful. But every Phantasy Star... Let's see. Also in the Japanese version, telepipes are called ocarinas. But every Phantasy Star game since Phantasy Star call them telepipes, even the Japanese version. Gotcha. When I rip ass, says Pickle, 10,000 men die. Alright, so it is the nuke. It is the nuke attack. Nice. Nice. Shit, I woke up my dog. What are you doing, Layla? What are you doing, baby girl? What do you want? What do you want? I don't know what it is you're doing. We're just gonna draw that one in later. Okay. And so if I go down here, this leads me to shit down here. Okay. Fist is faster than your dock, so you have Fist use Megid, and then your dock use Nasar. Ah, okay, that's a good idea. Oh, that's it? That's all that's here? Layla, what are you doing, girl? Seriously? Oh no, I fucked up. God damn it, I fucked up my my dungeon map. God damn it. I'm getting mixed up between these two areas. Alright, let's see here. And then this leads nowhere, okay, because this is just a dead end. Yeah, okay. Then we have something up here, okay. Oh, that's 7. Oh, I'm sorry, I just need to amend the map. Okay, let's ignore that shit. God damn it. Ugh, getting distracted. Let's see. Use the color scarf on your whole team is faster. Use this only if you wish. That's right. I got you. I appreciate the heads up. I'll see if I can remember that strategy when I get around to that. So I'm like, fuck. I feel like I just got confused like a motherfucker. Like I feel like I made a fuck up on my map and I'm not sure what exactly I did wrong. Oh shit. I need to yeah, I just feel kind of out of it right now mentally. Forgive me. Yeah, fuck up Fisto. Yeah, fuck him up. Yeah, we just gotta, like, play. No! Please, why? Yeah, I feel like I'm just having a little rough time here. Go 5. Go. Yeah, I fucked something up with my map. Looking at this shit, trying to comprehend what exactly I did. I still can't exactly comprehend it. I think I've only checked out 2 floors. Maybe I should like half start over. I don't fucking know. Anyway, I need to use the snow ground. There we are. Fisto's probably dead. There's kind of like that zigzag of like going upstairs, downstairs while looking up chat. Kind of fuck that up. Let's see. Xander says this dungeon is a spaceship, Noah, but the level designer missed the memo that was supposed to be a spaceship and not a castle, and they didn't have time to correct it. Interesting. I feel like I heard that from somewhere. I have no idea though where I would have heard that. Fisto, hopefully you're fine. In fact, why aren't you healing? Because I fucked it up. Dude, I'm like mentally not there at all right now. In like the last 10 minutes, my brain just turned to complete shit. There we are. I'm gonna have to figure this out real quick. Yeah, I know I'm walking back to where I was though. Alright, we got the Fiend and the Imagimon. Alright, let's go back here and let me try to figure out what exactly I'm even looking at. And Anna, if you want to also heal up, and Rudolph, if you just want to fight for a little bit and then you can heal. I had to go in rotation here real quick. This guy completely fucked up my map, man. That sucks. Thanks, I go up there, over there. Then I go down. I guess I just gotta look at what Mr. Miyagi? Maybe that is Mr. Miyagi. Mr. Miyagi, no. They corrected it in the PlayStation 2 remake, though. Wasn't that only in Japan, though? I know the PlayStation 2 remake, well, I think the PlayStation 2 remake for the first one came over here, but not the second one? Is that right, or is that wrong? Well, we'll just keep on healing. Alright, Anna can comfortably heal up. Or comfortably attack, I should say. They all can, really. Alright, we should be good. First one never came here. Okay. But there's a patch for both games. Alright, so neither of them came over here. Alright. Or did the first one not come over here and the second one did? I have no idea. It's very confusing. Alright, so these are both upstairs shits. So if I go upstairs here, the second floor is the one that is in fact closed off. Okay. And then if I go down over here, how did this get so fucked up? Alright. We're fine. We're fine. I just had to like figure out what exactly I did fucked up, and I kind of figured it out. So let's continue on. Let's pretend that I am not retarded. It's gonna be a hard thing to pretend. I'll be living a lie for the rest of my life. But I'll do it for you guys. Let me have, like, Amy. I mean, I know I only used once, but I kind of want to have her heal up real quick. What the fuck? Aegis. Aegis is what I'm trying to do. So none of them came here. Okay. Okay, neither of them came. They were going to localize it as 3-game package with a 3rd remake, a remake of Phantasy Star 4. Alright, fuck 3 then, right? It got canceled in Japan. The whole package was canceled everywhere. Well, that's the weird thing, though, is, once again, the Genesis did not sell well in Japan. In fact, I think it's like one of the worst-selling consoles of Sega's in Japan. Because people will say, like, oh, the Saturn sold awesome in Japan. It's like, well, comparatively. Comparatively, it sold awesome. But, not really. It sold about as much as the Nintendo 64, a little bit more, but both got blown the fuck out by the PlayStation. Right? But the Mega Drive was just like, they didn't fucking appreciate it over there. So whenever I see Japanese exclusive Sega games, I'm really confused because I'm wondering who over there has nostalgia for it, considering no one over there was buying the shit. Now, I'm not saying they only have to make shit for the Western audiences. I'm just saying, like, it would make more sense if they did both, you know what I mean? I don't fucking know. Does that make sense, or is that also retarded? Let me know. Let me save here real quick. Phantasy Star 3 takes place after Phantasy Star 4. Oh, so that's why they did it? Okay, they wanted to do chronologically. Alright, so they wanted to do chronologically. Gotcha, gotcha. So from what I understand, Phantasy Star 3 is the black sheep of the series, so like all black sheep of the series, of any series, it would benefit the most from a remake, I would think. So, do we want to just go down these stairs or let's keep checking out what this floor has to offer for a little bit. Let's see. Let's keep on keeping on. The more info we can get right now, the easier of a time we'll have when we get back to this later on. It's an interesting design. It's like there's layers as you get in, of like a circular look. It's like the Shrek of Phantasy Star 2 dungeons. It's got a lot of layers. There we go. Okay. So now we have this central staircase, or the staircase around 7. I think I'm gonna go for the other one, even though that's longer of a walk, just because this would be like in the middle of nowhere. And I'll poke my head in real quick to see if it's like a dead end or anything. No doubt there's like dead ends in this game. Oh shit! Oh wow! Goodbye, Rudo. I like looked down for a second, looked back up, and Rudo is just fucking dead. I mean, I guess we don't have to go back. Honestly, we can just revive him. It doesn't fucking matter. None of this matters. I remember some things, just not too clear on being so old and black. Why am I black? Why'd I get the suit? Oh shit. We're gonna use let's use Fisto's shit, huh? E-res. Finally, someone else knows this of Phantasy Star 3. I kept thinking I was nuts or drunk when I read this. Oh, about 3 taking place at the end? Yeah, I always thought, I remember hearing that Phantasy Star 3 takes place long before the first one, or long after the 4th one, but I forgot. So 3 does take place at the end of, like, long after the events of 4, at like the end of the timeline. Okay, that's interesting. Alright, let's see here. That's all we need. We can just use some shit in the meantime. In here. A very big open-ass area. Yeah, let's avoid that. Let's avoid that for now. Let's check out the 7. Phantasy Star 3 and 4 were being developed at the same time by 2 different teams. 3 was finished first, so it got the number. Wow, really? Crazy. That's so fucking weird. Alright, let's make sure she's using the snow crown. And honestly, Rudolph, you just like heal up real quick, because he's got a while before he gets topped off. Oh man. And it's around this time that I realized, god damn, I'm really fucking hungry. Plug in my phone real quick. There we go. Alright, keep on keeping on. Yeah, I'll go for it a little bit. I'll try to map out as much of this as I can. There, I hope you enjoyed that Canadian out. I'm about to go to my house. It's not the first time I swapped a random Canadian accent midstream. So sometimes it happens, right? Shit. Alright, keep attacking. Let's see. They are both sequels. Hoosere. They are both sequels to Phantasy Star 2. 4 takes place in Algol, while 3 takes place outside of Algol. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. You know what? This is fine. I just love the name Sackoff. It's great. I just want to make a million scrotum removal jokes. There's only so many you can make, you know? Here we are at the most extreme elimination dragon. Right you are, Ken. Alright, go for it, guys. There we go. Alright, keep on keeping on, motherfucker. Alright, let's see. I'm looking at the Discord now. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to check out the The greasy burger. It's me eating the greasy burger. It's good shit. Altigasius says, sack off. Is that what Fuzz meant by grip it and rip it? I love that Fuzz is just a pothead. I don't know, there's something poetic about that. That'd be fun to both see a Fuzzow stream at some point. Oh, okay, so that's probably would take me down there. Ah, okay, I got it. So it's gonna be a one-way. To both see a Fuzzow stream at some point. And also, one day, maybe, if I'm a lucky boy, seeing Fuzzow stop off in my Twitch chat. That'd be fun. That would make my day. I like Fuzzow. He's a nice boy. It's a little bit weird. Best part of Fuzz streams is the trolling and shitposting in chat. Yeah, I'll check it out. Let me, if he's ever like streaming, let me know. Or does he have a Twitch? Does he stream on Twitch or YouTube? I don't even fucking know. Let me know. I'll fucking follow that asshole. iGable says Phantasy Star 3 has 4 different endings. A fan theory connects one of the endings to 3 back to 2. Like the events of 3 in the end leading back to 2, like a cyclic timeline? Keeps repeating. Hey, so iGable, like if I'm assuming you've played 3 a lot, maybe, possibly? Have you? I don't know. But okay, so time travel stuff, interesting. But if I play Phantasy Star 3, is there like an ending that's way better than the rest, or are they all about on the same par? Like, can I just like play the game, relax, and just get whatever ending I get, or do I have to be, you know, have like a monkey up my ass and be like, no, I have to play it this way? Let me know. I'm curious. Interesting, okay. Did I like draw this fucking right? I feel like I'm losing my mind over here. Oh well. Let's see. Since I believe the fan theory myself, I'm partial to the ending that connects the game. There's only the indicator that the castle is a spaceship. The stars falling past the wall. I gotcha. Well, I mean, I kind of filled that in my own, just seeing the stars moving around the wall and having him send me somewhere. Assumed, you know, he sent me somewhere in space. Let's see, but don't think one stands out above the others. Okay, so I can just play relaxed. Alright, I gotcha. Well, that's good to know. Alright, so we can drop down or check out the 8th one. Well, I feel like if I drop down, I might be committed. But we can do it anyway. Let's just do it. Fuck it. Fuck it! We can always warp back if we really want to. Wait a minute. Oh, this doesn't take me there. That takes me here. Okay, shit. So I do have to go... Huh. That just leads me to a dead end. Alright, so I have to go over here. Got it. But that's just a theory. A gay theory. Thanks for watching. Those motherfuckers are so bad. Just general clickbait shit for Zoomer morons. And like millennials who just casually fuck around on YouTube are just the fucking worst, man. Jesus. Like, it's just so bad. It's the same thing with, like, did you know we know how to read Wikipedia and get an announcer? It's like, yes, alright, cool. Fuck. I hate videos like that, man. Shatpad was a bit better for the first year or two. Yeah, I'm not a fan. I'm really not a fan. Let's see. Like Aaron's. Okay, I gotcha. Well, shit. You know, considering that I stream and I record this shit and like backlog all my shit to YouTube, if I ever, before I die, revisit Phantasy Star 3 after playing the first time, I'll go for a different ending. Another thing I hate about the gay theory videos is that they're so... it's just really dumb. I don't know. That's just the best way I can describe it. The theories are just so dumb. Like, no one's speculating on this shit. No one thinks this might be a, you know, what's going on here. Only you for clickbait. You found like one asshole in a forum from like 2006 who suggested some retarded shit, and here you are regurgitating it with an obnoxious voice. What channel was it where they had the Gaijin Goomba shit? Gaijin Goomba was the worst. What am I thinking of? Is that game theory? Where it's like, hey, let's get our weeb friend who took one semester of Japanese in fucking college to have a cringeworthy fucking avatar, and then explain to us normies the ways of the people of the East. What the fuck am I thinking of? Gaijin Goomba was his own thing, but he was associated. I got you. Well, I still fucking absolutely hate that shit. Ooh, yes. Heal me. Rudo, if you also want to heal, that'd be great. Goomba hated being called a weeb. Well, he is the biggest weeb of all, though. What the fuck? That's ridiculous. Saw a lot of VHS tapes in elementary school about Japan. Well, that's all it takes, bro. I'm just fucking with you. Let's see, anything else here? Hold up, I missed something. I hate those theory dudes so much, says Gable. Not your joke that I laughed at, just the guy in general. I got you. Hold up. Let's heal up real quick. You also heal up. And if you two can attack... I will say, having the auto battle is really good for reading chat, but at the same time, I fucking die. Shit. Goomba has that movie blob energy. Alright, so that, like, not appealing, not charismatic energy at all. I know what you mean. Yeah, I'm really not a fan. There we are. Alright, so new place. Okay, so that's 8. Got it. Alright. Alrighty then. Let's see. High autism man-child, divorced from reality energy, and Bob. Bob has. I got you. Shit. I remember hearing some of Movie Bob's hot takes and some of his reeing moments. It's pretty good. Pretty fun stuff. That's fucking interesting, though, isn't it? Like the late 2000s, early 2010s YouTube motherfuckers, because I feel like all of those guys that got their start early on, I mean, they made money. They made money, and I mean, I guess that's good, but, I feel like a lot of them just tended to fucking self-destruct. That's when I realized Yahtzee was a nonsense. Yahtzee was talking about how much he liked Movie Bob. Yeah, I wasn't, Yahtzee I don't hate, but I've heard some of his takes that I've been like, maybe it's not that great. But I don't hate Yahtzee. I don't dislike the guy. Shit. Now this one is 10. This one would be 11. Okay. Weird. Alright, so then we're going over here, and we could go down to 10. If we want. So it takes us here. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. Let's go over here. Let's see. Go for Christopher Sans. Alright. Well, I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna go into Phantasy Star 3 blind, Xandor, just a heads up. I'm not gonna go out of my way for one thing or another, but if I hear that one story is a lot better than the others, I might look it up at the end, you know? That makes sense. Play Phantasy Star online on Dreamcast next. Oh well, next I'm playing 3. I'm just giving you a heads up, you know? What the fuck is this? What am I looking at? So there's a downward arrow there. I'm assuming that's number 9. Okay. But yeah, I have a kind of like a set schedule. Like I take suggestions though. Don't get me wrong. I am more than happy to take your suggestion, but just never get too anticipating. Because right now my my fucking stream list is so long and unwieldy, you know what I mean? They have to fucking take out some of these fucking things. Alright, where the fuck am I? Where the fuck am I? I don't think that's that. Where is it? Alright, so that's 9 there. So this is a separate hallway. Got it, okay. Alright, so then this is 10. But I usually do like add to the list, so anytime someone suggests something to me, right, I fucking throw that on a list. But games take a long time to finish. Holy shit. Oh my god, I'd love if they took less time, but yeah, like when I streamed Phantasy Star 1, for example, Xandor, that was last spring. And then I started this game in the late fall. So I mean, I think that was like about 6 to 8 months apart from the end of Phantasy Star 1 to the start of Phantasy Star 2. But I mean, shit, it takes me a while to get through games. Because I like to rotate through a couple different games, so I'm not just streaming one game, because that would drive me crazy. But as a result, some of them take me a little bit long to get through, you know? There we go. I think, ideally, right? What I would want to do is... like, when I figure out how to get to the end here, right? Like, probably next... oh, God. Probably next stream. Is warp back, heal, and then kind of use my map to kind of take me directly to the end. And along the way, just either heal with my items for free in battle, or heal with my expendable items outside of battle. Fucking hell. And hopefully I'm drawing this shit right. Every version of Phantasy Star Online, including the Xbox version, is still playable online. Yeah, dude, there are some diehard people out there that keep, you know, they'll host the servers privately, but like, you know, you go in a forum and they'll give you the information needed to sign on. It's fucking nuts, dude. It really is. There's a couple games. You know what? When I was playing Unreal Gold, I actually found some motherfuckers who were playing that in an online lobby. When I was streaming, I found two. So it was like me, a guy, and another guy on stream, all playing the first Unreal game in a live lobby, which is pretty cool that I got to capture that for the YouTube recording. But when I was playing as a test run to see if that would even be feasible, the lobby I was in had like 20 fucking people in it. Dude, it was nuts. It was a really fucking out there experience. Let's see. I thought I was knowledgeable since I Gable of the Phantasy Star world, but Xandor, it says hold my beer. Yeah. No, you know a lot, dude. No, I really appreciate seeing you guys in chat. Just because it's fucking interesting to me, seeing people who are so diehard of the series that I just kind of decided to check out, just out of curiosity, you know? It's one of the things I like about streaming on Twitch, is you just find fucking fan bases, you know? Here we go. And we got a level for Amy. Alright, so what exactly am I drawing here? Fuck, I willed my pen away. There we are, I found it. I came down here. Like that. I think this... And then this kind of goes like that, and then we have that, and then we have another upward place, and I think that takes me to the location I was just looking at. Yes, I think so. I think that works. Oh no, Darcy, so how it works though is like people, and I've seen this, so people will host their own servers. The server is just, well, a fucking hard drive connected to the internet, you know what I mean? And that's really all it is. And so you just set it up so that way other people, yeah, kind of like a LAN party, but online. Yeah, so it's like a LAN party, but a WAN party, essentially. So it's the same thing, really. So it's really out there how people can still do this. And you see a couple games that do that. So on forums or certain areas, you can get the information on, and you can just put that in the into the system, or sometimes the game is set up that it connects to the internet and searches for certain servers in a certain location, but otherwise you have to kind of go onto a forum. But usually the fan base is so fervent, right, that there's actually a lot of people still on. So there's a couple games that do that. I think one of them is actually a Resident Evil online game for the PlayStation 2. I shit you not. So you can still get the... But it's not a very good Resident Evil game, but it's one of those side games, you know? What am I fucking doing here? I think that's the number 11, so let's draw that like that. Oh shit. God, I keep getting like confused with the map. I'm like looking up at the screen and then looking down, and I'm drawing this shit on the wrong floor. I think I know that one says Darcy, first multiplayer co-op. Yeah, it's pretty fucking interesting. They're able to do that, but they do that shit. It's fucking confusing. Okay. No, Code Veronica was the Dreamcast exclusive. It's what's it called? Survivor, like Resident Evil Survivors, but not Resident Evil Survivor. It's some shit like that. I couldn't tell you. I wouldn't know. Anyway, it's exactly like the official servers. Nice, okay. There's old 2001 disc games. All the data was on your own game disk. You're not exactly getting content from the server. It just connects. Yeah, so it's just internet aware. So you get enough people with the logging onto the same location, and it essentially works the same way. But a fan has to, or a group of fans have to kind of pool their money and resources in order to have those servers up and running. That does cost bandwidth and it costs electricity, but you can do it, and that's the cool thing. All right, let me save here. Yeah, the light gun PSX game is a Survivor series. What the fuck is it? It's like Outbreak. I think that's what it is. I think it's Metal Gear, Resident Evil Outbreak for the PlayStation 2. I believe there still are servers up for the extreme autists. Alright, and oh shit, we get like a sneak peek because it finally scrolled up. Hey, let me ask another question related to Phantasy Star 3. Does Phantasy Star 3 also do this shit where as soon as I move, I have to go all the way to the edge of the screen before the camera starts to move? Because that shit drives me nuts. Like, holy shit. Pretty fucking big dungeon, huh? Wasn't really prepared for this one. If Blizzard wasn't so obsessed with balancing shit, WoW wouldn't have started sucking. Well, also they Blizzard also fucked up Warcraft 3. That's pretty nice. Thank you, Blizzard. Thank you for your service, Blizzard. Let's see. When they had to update and patch the Dreamcast Phantasy Star Online, they had to release a new game disc, so that's why Phantasy Star Online version 2 exists. Interesting. Jesus, there's so many fucking stairs. Alright, Fisto, you attack. Amy, yeah, actually they're fine. Just attack. All good, Pickle. I appreciate you dropping in. You have yourself a nice sleep, and hopefully you stay asleep for a little bit and get a normal sleep schedule. Because damn, I worry. Sleep is important. I probably won't be too much longer, honestly. So this is like 2 really big floors and maybe like a 3rd small floor once you get to maybe the center or something. I don't fucking know. Where's the pen? Why? How do I keep like mislocating my pen? Ah, shit. Really big fucking dungeon. Let's see. I can't remember if Phantasy Star 3 did the same thing with the camera. I actually didn't notice it until I pointed it out. Dude, it drives me nuts. Look how close I had to be. Oh my god. I think that's 9. Yes, that closes off there. Hold up, Jesus, this is like a very vast dungeon. You know what I mean? Like, it's not that big, but it's very vast. You know what I mean? Like, it's just open, you know? Let's see, so it's... I thought this was normal. Wow. It's normal if it just keeps me in the center. So that way I don't have to, like... I feel like I'm nearsighted, right? Like, right now, Rolf or Fisto cannot see more than 6 yards in front of him. He's like, what's over there? I don't know. Let's see if we get closer. A nearsighted hero. That's what I'm playing as. Alright, shit. So I kind of want to go back, and I know this is going to be dumb, but I want to see what we kind of missed, if that makes sense. Oh, God. Alright, so now we're there. We want to check out what's over here, and I didn't even check out the other one. This is like the furthest point you get in the dungeon before shit starts branching off. Whew. Luckily, I am self-sufficient without using any of my mana. I feel like if you know the path, right, you can just beeline to the end boss. But it probably won't be much longer, honestly. Honestly, I kind of wish I put each floor on a different page in my little shitty notebook. So this shit drops me down. Okay. Well, fuck. Well, that's gonna definitely drop me off into a new location, I believe. But let's use our visiphone anyway. So we have the downward stairs in the center, and then the right-hand side. And then we have this gap, so we have like kind of like 3 options here. Let's drop down. Okay. Fuck, like I have no reference point though, you know what I mean? Give me a reference point. There's a reference point, okay. Let's see, they actually plan these maps in 3 dimensions, so if you have maps of the lower floors layered, and predictably... Oh, no, I got that. I got that much. It's still weird when you're trying to... I'm like trying to draw a map, you know what I mean? So it's tricky. That depends on my, like, estimations of where shit is on each floor. Wait a minute. So does this take me to, Yeah, so this should be the fucking stairway, like, right there. Yeah, okay, I got it. So I now know kind of where that drops my ass off. So now we can go over there. Don't underestimate it. What the fuck did I say? Are you fucking with me? what shit English did I use this on? God, you're such a fucker. Busting my balls. Do not misunderestimate me. Do not misunderestimate the dragon that is Xi Jinping China. Just some dignity, dude. I'm the epitome of an English speaker. Fuck. I'm playing Hyperball. Gotta love Mr. Medicare. He's such a sweetie pie. Love the way he uses his English words good. Oh man. Fuck, I wish I could like redo this map. I would have had one page on each, or one floor on each page. Because as is, it's very fucking confusing. Gotta watch out for these assholes too. We get in a rough battle and we're fucking dead. Is that like the start of the dungeon? It might be. I kinda don't want to draw that in just in case it's not. I think it might be. Fuck it, I'm gonna draw it in there. In fact, I think it is. Yeah, okay, okay. This is one big dead end. Alright, alright. So that area just sucks ass. Okay. So don't fall down there, because it doesn't do anything. Wait, I probably should kill this thing, because it can one-shot any of my guys. Well, we are gonna like heal up at some point before going for the boss, and just kind of make a beeline using our map, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, so let me look at this shit. So we have 12, which I'm assuming to the right doesn't lead anywhere, but we might want that 13. And once again, the numbers I say aloud doesn't really mean jack shit to you guys, because it only makes sense if you're looking at my funny map. That. Okay. Gotcha. Cool stream. I gotcha. It probably won't be too much longer. I'll probably only be less than 10 minutes, honestly. I just want to clear out this area. It looks like I'm maybe like 70% through the dungeon, though. So we should be in a very good position next time just to fucking finish this one off. I just kind of want to preemptively make the next stream as easy as possible for me. So that way I'm not upsetting. Okay, do you wanna block that motherfucker before you go? Or I guess I could do it. I'll do it. Fuck it. I'll block that motherfucker. How do I do this? Ban him. Ban him. Ban. Okay. I like how you have to type up the whole fucking thing. Wait, can't I just, I can just click this motherfucker. First we're gonna report him. Fuck you. There we are. Obvious bot is obvious. There we go. I'll report him, and then we're gonna block him. And we're gonna ban him. I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay, that's good. Thank you, Twitch. Thank you for spending so much fucking effort in banning people for saying simp instead of just fixing your bot problem. I really appreciate it. Fuckers. God damn. Alright, Rudo, you deal with all that shit. Nice. Anna will attack. Rudolph, you also heal. We're just gonna keep on doing this for a little bit. Best followers Prime and viewers on the YouTube. Please, you must help me feed my family. Please go to this website, amountviewers.com. Otherwise, I will not be able to face the day and my little babies will die. So sad. Let's see. Auntie. Where's Auntie? I need Auntie. Did she have Auntie? Oh, I can only use that outside of battle. That's so fucking stupid. Alright, well in that case, I mean, might as well just attack. Can't really do much else. Snow Crown. Alright. And we're going to drop that ante real quick. I think Fisto also has that. No, he doesn't. Weird. Oh, I think Nay had it. Nay had fucking ante. Okay. All right. Let me just draw this real quick. Okay. Well, yeah, so 12 pointless, so we want 13. First go to number 13. There we are. Alright. I'll write that as a note to myself. But we'll go over here. Amy has it, your dog, yeah. Well, I'm not gonna be too much longer here. I just want to kick a little bit more ass and just get to the 13th, the top right hand thing. So go up a floor, go to the right, go down a floor, and then probably gonna call it. And then next time we'll only really have to do about 40% of the dungeon. So ideally that should work out for next time, and we can have a nice goofy stream, maybe a little bit of a shorter stream, assuming all goes well. Speaking of which, let's look at how much experience we have, or how many levels we are at our overall state. 35, and everyone else is at 34. Nice. That's not bad at all, dude. Should have a nice, easy time going forward. Well, let's see. So we go up here. Then I go to the right, and this is the furthest point you definitely need to go in this dungeon. And at this point, you have a couple options. Oh, I'm gonna scratch that out and put that here. Then like that, shade that in. Okay. You are here. I'm just gonna write a note for myself next time. Let's see. You might have noticed that you can rename all of your party members except for Nay and Sure. Interesting that you can't rename Sure. Huh. This is the earliest I've beaten this game. Barely at 35. Never tried for a lower level. Really? Alright, so I'm in for that bad of a fucking surprise, huh? Well, shit. That sucks. Alright, well I think we're gonna call it here. There we go. And maybe we'll get to level 36 before the end. No, fuck! Oh, wait, I wanna boot out to the main. I love how when I first started playing this game, I kept accidentally booting to main. And now, when I want to, I fucking can't. Oh, I hope in Phantasy Star 3 they do a better system than this, because this always drives me fucking apeshit. There we go. Alright, well that is a stream. We have one more Phantasy Star stream. I might... It's a little bit of a... let's see, Shiruka is the name in Japanese for sure. Just like, who cares? Yeah, I got you. That's cute. That's a cute little little tidbit. Anyway, yeah. So this was Phantasy Star 2. We might finish this game tomorrow. I'll see how I feel. I might want like a 1 day in between. So it's either going to be the next 2 streams on the next 2 days will either be Phantasy Star 2 and then Streets of Rage, or Streets of Rage and then Phantasy Star 2. So anyway, thank you guys very much for joining me for this stream of Phantasy Star 2. If you haven't already, and if you'd like to, make sure to follow on Twitch. And also, if you ever like to see any of VODs by me, from Count of Monte Fisto, do check out the YouTube. That's where I put all my VODs. And then also, join the Discord if you want to fucking post memes and talk shit. And we can also watch some stuff, some streams on there for various movies and shows. That's what I like to do. And if you're watching this on YouTube, obviously all the links are in the description below for Discord and Twitch and all that good stuff. Anyway, thanks again, and peace out.